What's up, everybody? What is going on? I just got down here a little bit earlier tonight, so why not? Right? Why not? Denver Nuggets, Golden State Warriors, Game 2 of the Western Conference Quarterfinals. Game 1 was a disaster for Denver. And obviously, it was a good game for the Warriors. So we'll see if Denver has anything for them tonight. Denver looked completely outmatched last night. Or not last night, the night before. We'll see if the Warriors or Denver what the hell am I saying? We'll see if Denver makes any adjustments in this game. Obviously, the Warriors don't need to make any adjustments. Jordan Poole had the massive game the other night. And obviously, they did a good job on Nikola Jokic. We'll see what the Nuggets have. Other guys are going to have to step up in this game. Monty Morris, Will Barton, they're going to have to make something happen. Jokic can't be the only guy that does anything. They're going to need a lot more production from the bench. And guys like Bones Highland and Britton Forbes. Obviously, Austin Rivers has to play much better. But if you watch that first game, Stephen Curry wasn't even good. And they still blew him out of the water. So, obviously, the Warriors look to be a superior team. But we'll see. I mean, everything can change on a night-to-night basis. You know, sometimes you don't have a great game. Sometimes you do, and we'll see exactly what goes on. I appreciate you guys and girls being here, as always. I appreciate the support very much. I'll be doing this game tonight. I'm doing the game on tomorrow between the Suns and the Pelicans. Thursday night, not going to be able to do the games. I think we're still doing the roundtable. I haven't heard back from Louis T. And then we'll go from there. I don't know what the deal is on Friday. May do a Yankee game on Friday. We'll see. Why do a Yankee game? I don't know. They just pissed me off to no end anyway. But I do love that team regardless. Just like I love the Giants regardless. That's why I get so pissed off, because I love the damn team so much, you know. But thank you all for being here. As always, I hope your Monday went well. I'm going to lose track of the days here, being that I'm on vacation, which is always a good thing. That's what I want. Someday I want to have every day be a vacation. That'd be beautiful when I can retire. That's a long ways away. Who do we got in the house? I see Dominic Pope as always. I see Benjamin Wynn as always. Appreciate you guys, girls, being here. Johnny Gonzalez, PJ, Giglio, Faylee, Otoniel Oliveira, Trevor Thornsberry, Tommy Mayer, Philip Papa Christu, Donovan Paola, G. Cole, Santiago Hubahib, Martin McNicholas, Cy Guy Bry in the house, Dog Pound represent. Let's go. I hear you, Benjamin. I hear you. I understand, man. 76ers doing it to the Raptors again. Obviously, this is another blowout. Oh, it's just insane. Jamie Ward, Benjamin 10, thank you. Or Benjamin 10, what's going on? There's Benjamin. I can speak. I have a hard time speaking tonight. Benjamin 10, Mel Amore Abergido, Maraming Salamat, Mangadango Manga, let's go. This game starts at 10. It's on TNT, so it probably starts at about 10:15, 10:20 as always. But it is what it is. And I just hope we have a good game tonight. The first two games I have done haven't really been very good. The playoffs, the playing games are great, but the first two playoff games I've done between with the Suns and the Warriors are blowouts. I know the Pelicans kind of made it a little bit interesting last night. Kind of like the first game, when the Pelicans played the Spurs made it a little bit interesting, but at the end of the day, Chris Paul was fantastic last night and carried the Suns to a victory. Good old CP3 with a great performance in the fourth quarter, 19 points. And, at the time the Suns needed it the most, he stepped up huge. So showing that leadership is a big reason why I think the Suns are winning this whole thing. I think their leadership, again, they're just a well-balanced team. The Warriors are more of a streaky team to me. If they're hot, nobody's beating them. It does not matter how good you are. If they're hot, if the Splash Brothers are going, you're going to have a very difficult time being the Warriors, but on the opposite end of the spectrum of that, if Clay or Steph struggles or both of them struggle, they could struggle as a team. They rely on the jumper. They're a very good three-point shooting team. They're a very good long-distance team. But other than that, they're not great down low, and there's not a lot of other ways that they score. They can, but it's not. They rely on that three a lot, and you live by the three, die by the three. So if they have a bad game, they could easily be defeated. If they have a good game, they're very difficult to beat. It's one reason the Warriors are kind of a wild card in this whole thing. But the Raptors are down by 19, G. Cole. They didn't come back. They're down 105-86. 4:20 to go in the fourth quarter. They're down by 19. Looking at it right now. Raptors never came back in this game. Raptors getting blown out again. Felix, what's going on? How can I be the man who need a man? But appreciate you guys and girls being here as always. Why not do the Nets Celtics? Because it's during the middle of the day. It's still my wife and son are on vacation with me, so it's still in the middle of the day, and I want to spend time with them. And I go to the gym in the middle of the day now. That's the thing has changed. I still like to do the games late during the day, but if they were working, or whatever, or my wife was working and my son was in school, then I would. If I was here alone, I would do the game, but I'm not. So I like spending as much time with them as I can. Obviously with both my wife and I working and my kid in school, I don't get to see them as much as I'd like to. So that's why it just takes some time this week to spend time with the family as always. It's try to, you got to be there for the ones that are there for you. Always. Family first. Because when the shit goes down, who's going to have you back? Family's always going to have you back. So, appreciate you being here. DJB says, you look like Nikola Jokic. I don't know what you're drinking or smoking, but I would stop. But I appreciate you guys and girls being here. Afghanistan, what's up, buddy? Always good to see you, sir. You guys know what to do. Hit the like. Subscribe if you're new. I tried something different tonight. Mods. I took the subscriber mode only off. So just be on the lookout for that spam crap. I feel like, I kind of feel like it's hindered the viewership in some of these streams by having that there. I do like that. I don't expect the same crowds that we get for the Lakers, so different story here, but I just be on the lookout for that. It's having the subscribe mode only on is awesome, and it pretty much eliminates all that spam. Once in a while they sneak through, but just be on the lookout for that. So we'll see. We'll see. Santiago says, "Go Warriors." Well, Paolo Banchero, what's going on? Appreciate you being here. All right. We'll see what's going on. I'm doing all right, Real Facts. How you doing? How y'all doing out there? How y'all doing? Hope you're doing well. I wish it was a Lakers game too, Jacoby. I wish, man. I wish this was a Lakers playoff. It obviously would be a lot more exciting for me, but it is what it is. We'll still have fun doing the playoffs. That's why I did them last year after the Lakers got knocked out. I had a good time, and like I said, I just love NBA playoff basketball. I love sports, so I enjoy doing this. See Ghost, what's going on? Yeah, I miss it. Listen, I miss being a LakerDog. I miss it. I definitely do. I love doing those games. And obviously, they bring a lot more intensity to the streams, but we still have fun here. We still have fun. It's going on Snake Sports. Yeah, one more week till the draft. Well, like a week and a half. 10 days till the draft, 28th. Like I said, Chris and I will be live every day next week from like 11 to 1, and we'll be live for every day of the draft. So that should be a lot of fun for sure, and definitely looking forward to doing that. Obviously, next week, we're going to shift from basketball to football. I still probably will do the basketball games at night, outside of Thursday, Friday, Saturday next week. Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, if there's Suns or Warriors games, I'll probably still do them. The grind is real, baby. The grind is real. Jordan Poole, I agree. He should definitely be in the most improved player conversation. I don't know how he's not. Mark Smoldy, Rogelio King, Adam Frost, G. Cole, thank you all for being here. I always appreciate it. Again, hit that like if you haven't. Lakers will win 23, 24 back-to-back. That'd be awesome if that happened, G. Cole. Like I said, man, a couple of years ago, I got to call that championship for the Lakers. That was fun. That was a fun time. It's hard to believe that was 2 years ago already, man. That 2 years flew by. It's crazy. Like, that seems like that just happened, and that was 2 years ago. That is insane, man. That is insane that happened 2 years ago. But we'll see who wins the chip this year, man. Are the Bucks going to repeat, or is it going to be somebody else? Suta, what's going on, buddy? Thank you for being here, man. Appreciate it. I'll be right back. Hold on one second, guys. I got to go take care of something. I'll be right back. All right, sorry about that. I had to log into something for my son. He didn't remember. He doesn't know his username or password, so I had to go log him into Roblox. But what is going on, everybody? How we doing? Doing well, good. Glad to hear it. Appreciate you guys and girls being here. So hit the like, hit the subscribe button, ring the bell. As always, share the stream out. Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, Discord, TikTok, Reddit. Appreciate you being here. One delish. How can I be the man when you the man? Brian W., Trevor Thornsberry, Andre Aquino. What's going on? Clock, what's up, buddy? Appreciate you being here. Let's go. You're the only one that's Draymond? No, I'm sure a lot of people do. Thank you, Scott. Appreciate it, buddy. How can I be the man when you the man? Let's go. You love my long rant today? I didn't even know it was really a rant as much as it was the truth. I couldn't believe it. I finished that video up, and I'm like, that was 16 minutes. They obviously pissed me off. But I can talk about baseball forever, which, again, once the NBA cools off a little bit and the NFL draft is passed, we're going to do that, that 1 hour Yankee talk show there, probably Friday or Saturday night. Just discuss the week or whatever. But, yeah, I'm definitely looking forward to doing the Yankee stuff this year for sure. I definitely looking forward to doing that, without a doubt. So, appreciate you guys and girls being here. Whoops, I don't want that. I don't know what that is. And again, thank you for being here as always. But I'm glad you like that rant, Benjamin. I think a lot of Yankee fans did because it's true. And again, talking about some people's takes and things, I don't think that the generation that hasn't seen them win, I don't think they understand the fundamentals of baseball. When somebody says that somebody's job is to do this, your job depends on the situation of baseball. And anybody that knows anything about the game of baseball would tell you that your job is dependent on the situation in baseball. If you're leading off an inning, your job is to get on base, yes. If you got a guy on third or less than 2 outs, I don't care where you're batting in the lineup, your job is to drive him in. Unless they walk you, but that's your job. Your job at that point is not to get on base. Your job is to drive him in. You could do that if they're playing the infield back. You could do it with the ground ball to shortstop. You could do it with a sacrifice fly. You don't need to get on base to get the run in. So it's just a fact. It's all stupid, and the Yankees just don't play fundamental baseball. It's why they're so inconsistent. And they will at some point, Benjamin, this year have a stretch where they go 12-3. And they're hitting the ball out of the ballpark, and they're clicking, and then they're going to have a week where they're 2-6, and they don't score. It's just, that's them. Brian, I love baseball myself, man. Strider Hyru, what's going on? Thank you for being here. Appreciate it. The Yankees don't know how to use analytics. That's a big problem with the Yankees. It's a big problem with their analytical department. Their front office, they don't understand the way to use them properly. It's a big problem with the Yankees. They don't know what analytics truly are or how to use them correctly. But again, that's some more talk for Yankee stuff. And you think the Lakers, well, I don't know how we can say the Lakers season is going to be the same next year. We don't know what the Lakers are going to be. We don't know who their coach is. We don't know what their roster is. Can't say that. With the Yankees, their roster is pretty much similar, except for they added Isaiah Karner Road and Josh Donaldson. They didn't improve their team. They didn't improve anything there. They ran it back with pretty much the same squad. Musab, thank you, brother. I really appreciate it. Thank you for the super chat. Curry off the bench again tonight. Since he's on a minute restriction, he'd rather play the final 6 or 7 minutes of every quarter. He's always like finishing quarters. I guess that makes sense. I wonder how long he has the minutes restriction for, like how long they're gonna use this for him. I guess as long as they don't need him, they can continue to do it. But obviously, if it's coming down to the stretch, and they may need to lift the minutes restriction for him. Happy dog, how can I be the man? You the man. But there's Joel Embiid, and again, another easy victory for the Sixers. Raptors really don't belong in the playoffs. That's one thing I could say. Probably the weakest team in the East by far. The Raptors may be weaker than the Cavaliers who got knocked out of the play-in. The Raptors are completely embarrassing themselves in this series. They have nothing for Philadelphia. They look completely lost and out of place, and they do not look like a playoff team at all. And I don't think the Sixers get out of the next round, but I do think that they'll sweep this one rather easily, and I don't think Toronto will be close in any of the games. But we'll see. We'll see. But appreciate you guys being here. Thank you so much. The Yankees are too. Yeah, and that's true, Brian. They just rest on their laurels. The Yankees think, oh, we're the Yankees. Everybody's going to lay down for us. So that's not the case anymore. Nobody's scared of the Yankees anymore, man. Nobody's scared of the Yankees. Nobody. Nobody's intimidated by going to Yankee Stadium anymore. Nobody's intimidated by the lineup. Nobody's intimidated by anybody or anything that the Yankees throw at them these days. You know, Brian Cashman talked about getting younger. He didn't get any younger. You know, you got a freaking short porch in right field and you don't use it at all. You got a guy like Joey Gallo who swings and misses a million times. So he's not really, who cares about him being a lefty? And you got Rizzo. And then you got Hicks, who's a switch hitter. No, they don't have a left-handed pull hitter per se. Centricaste says, hit the like button. But yeah, smack that like. Why the hell not? It's free. Hitting the subscribe button's free too. We're going to do this again tomorrow for the Suns and the Pelicans game too. And hopefully you guys and girls will be here. Frank Vogel's been fired, yes. And Bunting's long gone. Bunting stealing bases, going first to third. You know, hitting a guy in second with nobody out, hitting the ball to the right side of the infield. All that stuff's gone. All these guys are worried about is launch angle and exit velo and hitting home runs. As I said in that video, you approach a pitcher much different. You approach your at-bat differently depending on the count. Every pitch you approach differently. When it's 3-1, pitcher's in trouble. So you're ahead in the count. You look for a certain pitch to drive. And if you get it, you smoke it hard somewhere. And if you don't, well, you take the pitch and you're 3-2 and you're still ahead in the count. But if it's 0-2, you don't swing wildly like you would when it's 3-1. You're not trying to hit an 0-2 pitch out of the park. You're trying to just shorten up your swing and make contact at that point. But they don't play the game that way anymore. What is going on, Jedi? How you doing? Thank you for being here. Appreciate it. Let's go. Daniel Biacco, Ace Jude Lasrona, Malcolm Long. That's right, he was. Yeah, me too, real facts. Me too. I loved 80s baseball too. You know. Guys like Ricky Henderson, Vince Coleman. Watching those guys steal it to Eric Davis. Watching those guys steal bases was exciting. Ozzie Smith. Nuggets were winning 6. I can't see that happening, Max. Can't see that happening. Yep, the Doc spanked Nurse again. That's right. 76ers with easy W. They'll wipe the floor with these guys. Toronto don't belong in the playoffs. Completely overachieved in the regular season and just embarrassing themselves right now. Vonch the car, what's going on? Thank you for being here. Appreciate it. Yeah, I hear you, Jedi. I'll still waste my time with the Yankees. I love the Yankees, but it's not even a fact they lost 2-3 to Baltimore. It's a fact that in games 1 and 3, they scored a combined 1 run in 20 innings. I mean, that's pathetic. And the Orioles are not a good team. How the hell do you only score 1 run in 20 innings in games 1 and 3? It just doesn't make sense to me. You know, Omar Moreno was a good base stealer. I think he stole 96 one year or something. Omar Moreno was before my time, and the Yankees had him for like a second. But Omar Moreno was like, his prime was before my time. Same thing with Ron LaFleur. So, you know. Yeah, Raps don't have a superstar. Siakam's a really good player, but he's not a superstar. Yeah, Kylie, I wish the Giants would run as well as any freaking good team, and the Giants ain't run well at all. So, I don't know. Keep hitting that thumbs up. That always helps out. It always helps out a lot. Bernie Williams is a great player. Borderline Hall of Famer, batting champion. Drove in 100 runs every year. Played great defense out in center field. Switch hitter. Clutch as hell. That's what the Yankees are missing right now. They don't have guys that step up in the clutch. You know, back in the 90s, it seemed like they had 6 guys that stepped up in the clutch. Now you'd be lucky to find one guy stepping up in the clutch once a week. It's ridiculous. But I appreciate you guys and girls being here, and let's see what happens. Yeah, I'm a lot older than you, Byron. But yeah, the early 80s, I didn't start watching baseball in 84. Yup, that's a fact, Philip. 100 years was the first decade they didn't make a World Series. Yup, it's a fact. Gufia, what's going on? Word for the heart. Marming Salamat Mangadanga Manga. Thank you for being here. Guys and girls, game's on TNT tonight. So, you know, even though the tip-off says 10 o'clock, you know it's about 10:18, 10:20. TNT loves to take their damn time getting the games off the ground. I don't know why, but they do it. They just do. I have no idea what that's about. And I wish they would stop it, but unfortunately they don't. Keon Tan, they may. I mean, we'll see. I don't think any of those guys are ready to come up yet. Volpe's not ready to come up. Peratz is not ready to come up. Dominguez definitely isn't. Florial's been ready, but they decided to keep Hicks up there and keep Florial down in the minors. The Yankees really don't have any good prospects. And I hear about prospects' names all the time for the Yankees, and I've heard about Esteban Florial for years, and I heard about Austin Wells for years, and I've heard about all this and that. They're not up. I've heard so many names. This guy's going to be good. This guy's going to be good. Top prospect this, top prospect that, and they never come up and they never do anything. Yankees have had one prospect in the last 10 years produce more than 2 years for them. That's Aaron Judge. That's it. It took Aaron Judge a while to get up to the majors too. But I appreciate you being here. So thank you guys and girls. Yeah. Thank you, Patty. Appreciate it. And hit that like and hit that subscribe and ring that bell. Ty Guy, my man, thank you for the super chat. I really appreciate it, brother. Thoughts on the Red Sox this year, Baddog? Also not a Yankee fan, but appreciate the Yankee points. A lot of delusional fans everywhere. There is a lot of delusional fans. That's a fact. You're not going to get that from me. There's sometimes my takes may be off. I mean, I'm human. I'm going to miss. But I am pretty sure my takes on the Yankees are right on the money. I know the Yankees pretty well. I know the game of baseball better than any other sport that I watch. So I'm always pretty confident in my takes with the Yankees. I don't know much about the Red Sox. I have not really followed them. I was concerned more about their pitching. The AL East, I know, has been pretty mediocre so far this year, which I thought they'd be a lot better, but it's early. So I don't know really what the Red Sox are going to do this year. You know, they have a much different team than they had last year. The Yankees ran it back with the same team. That's why the Yankees ran it back with the same type of team, which is why I expect the same type of results as we've seen for the last 2 years. Yeah, the Yankees need Vlad, but that's the difference, Mike. Toronto is able to develop talent. We don't. We don't develop talent. Toronto developed all their talent. All their young players are theirs. We don't do that here. We just don't. Over, under, I don't know what the over, under is tonight. Somebody tell me what the over, under is. You know. I hear you, Benjamin. You don't need just to be a freshman in college. I mean, that can be when you're a freshman in college. It can be when you're 65 years old. Man's a man. Always. Ain't nothing wrong with that. Ain't nothing wrong with that, baby. That's human nature. So, alrighty. Well, we're getting ready to go to action here. Why does Minnesota and Memphis take 2 days off in between? They didn't play again today? 222. Carlos, I am not a betting man. That's a lot. With the way Denver was unable to score last game, I'd probably take the under, man. But again, don't listen to me, man. I suck at gambling. That's why I don't bet on games, man. I'm not good at it at all. I wouldn't take my advice. If I was betting that though, like I would go under 222.5. I mean, you could have a 112 to 110 game and you're under 222. So yeah, I would go under, but again, I'm not good at it. Yes, I'll be watching all the Ranger playoff games. I say that all the time. I am a Ranger fan. I'm not as diehard as I am for my other teams, but I root for the Rangers as hard as any team I root for when they're in the postseason. I will not miss a postseason Rangers game. All right, guys, getting ready to go to action. Well, not quite. I guess they're going to do the intros here, which you're doing. Jordan Poole, Klay Thompson, Andrew Wiggins, Draymond Green, Kevon Looney. Starting five for the Golden State Warriors. I hope it's close tonight, Malcolm. It wasn't close last night. I do think the Warriors win. I would love a close game, but I don't know. Warriors looked pretty good last game. The Nuggets did not. I would love a close game, but I do think the Warriors will win tonight. Ordinary Pete, what's going on, man? Thank you for being here. Appreciate it. Eps CX. You know what's funny, Eps? Both Reese and Cashman were pretty good at the beginning of their tenure, and they wore thin, after a while. It's tough. I'd probably say Cashman, because at least the Yankees were competitive. I mean, at least they make the playoffs. I mean, the Giants don't. Here is Jokic kicking out. The Nuggets change their uniforms, hoping that helps, and it does right away. A big swish! Cheese! Sandwichers, Will Barton to talk about how he had to get off to we're in the Mile High. We're in the Mile High city. They're getting ready for 420. They're going to be a mile high at 420. Here's Klay for the answer, and that's on the side of the rim. Rebounded by Will Barton. Well, if you haven't guessed, we are underway here from Dub City. Down low to Jokic. Jokic with the basketball. Looks to drive on Looney. Goes up, man. He is fouled by Kevon. So Jokic going down low early on. Jokic got off to the good start in the last game, but then they put Draymond Green on him, and he was frustrated. This time he just bangs into Kevon Looney. Just too much size there. Intel, my brother. Thank you so much for the super chat, man. I really appreciate it. Says, sup, Baddog? What's up, man? Draymond Green is in tonight, yes. Yes, he is. It is always 420 to Mile High City. You're right. Free throws good by Jokic. Denver off to a good start, 4-0. I don't think they were this close at all last game. It didn't seem like it. I agree, Mike. If Jamal Murray was playing, this would be a much better series. I completely agree. Both free throws good by Jokic. 5-0 Denver. Just a minute gone by here in the first quarter. Draymond brings it up, going to give it off here to Poole. Poole gives it off to Wiggins. Wiggins going to give it off here to Klay. Klay in the lane, kicks it outside to Draymond, kicks it back to Klay. Klay down low to Draymond, goes up, reverse, no good. Rebound there by Jokic. The big man gives it off here to Aaron Gordon. Gordon with a drive in the lane, kicks it back outside. Barton pulls up for three. It's off the back of the rim. Long rebound comes out to Monty Morris. He'll take it in the backcourt, and he'll give it off to Will Barton over on the left wing. Will Barton to Jokic. Jokic at the top of the circle. Picked up there by Kevon Looney. Jokic drives into the lane, spinning, driving, goes up, fouled again. That's two quick fouls, and Kevon Looney fouled Jokic at .9 to shoot. And Jokic back to the free throw line. If Denver has any chance, you need a lot of that. Kevon Looney's got to sit down. He's got two fouls in about a minute and a half. Utah's up on Denver 73-68 with 3:06 to go in the third quarter. Diaval, I don't think they do that after the year's over. Maybe before the NBA Finals, they announce the awards. Free throw by Jokic is good. I'm not sure. I know in baseball, it's after the season's completely over. I'm not sure about basketball, though. Bubakar Zita, what's going on, man? Again, guys and girls, thank you for being here. Hit the like button, hit the subscribe button. If you're new, we do this for a lot of games in the NBA playoffs. I do it for every Laker game pretty much in the regular season. Well, pretty much every Laker game. They're not there. But we'll do this again tomorrow night for the Suns and the Pelicans. And there is a foul. We're just underway here from Golden State. Denver off to a really good start. They're up 7-zip. 10:25 to go in the first quarter. Hi, what's going on? Hello, hi. John Bastion, what's going on, buddy? Thank you all for being here. Draymond Green kicks it out. Here's a long three. That's no good. Rebound Aaron Gordon. And back come the Nuggets up the other way with a 7-0 lead. Gordon with the basketball, has it at the elbow, drives on Looney, step back just inside the free throw line, throws up an air ball, and it goes out of bounds. So Aaron Gordon with the UFO. Crowd giving it to him a little bit there as he missed from 14 feet really badly. Poole around a screen for three off the back of the rim. Poole off to the slower start tonight, gives it off to Wiggins. Poole gets it back, now kicks out to Wiggins, goes baseline, goes up, and Wiggins, yes! And the foul! Give him the harm. Andrew Wiggins goes on the line for the old and one. A strong drive by Wiggins. Nice pass off there by Poole. Went up. Jokic barely touched him. Jokic should have just let him have the layup at that point instead of fouling him, sending him to the line and picking up the early foul because Denver can ill afford to have Jokic in foul trouble. Wiggins free throw short, rebound by Jokic, and the big man takes it up into the front court in a hurry. The big man's going to bang into Wiggins. He's double-teamed quickly. Kicks out to Barton. Barton right side of the court. Takes it to the baseline. Looks for a screen from Aaron Gordon. Drives to the elbow. Kicks it out to Monte Morris. Morris picked up by Klay Thompson. Goes around the Jokic screen. He's double-teamed. He throws a bad pass, and it's taken away by Wiggins. Good defense there by the Warriors. Good trap. Wiggins back the other way on the left wing. Picks up the dribble, looking to give it off to somebody. And a big foul there as Monte Morris just tackled one of the Warriors. He tackled Draymond Green to the ground. Draymond's like, what the hell? I didn't even have the ball. Why are you tackling me? Monte Morris thought this was football there for a second. They both went down hard there. Draymond like bodied him up. Draymond was kind of like bodying him, but fouls on Monte Morris. Quick check in. Bones Highland is going to come in here really quick. Monte Morris goes to the bench. 2 fouls for him. Jordan Poole with the basketball. Warriors trail by 5. Kevon Looney has it at the top of the circle. And he's going to take a couple dribbles at the top of the key. Gives it off. Draymond steps back for 3. That's off the back of the rim. The Nuggets will live with Draymond taking threes. But the offensive rebound comes out to Andrew Wiggins. Wiggins left side of the court goes down low to Kevon Looney. They swing it out to Draymond. Gives it off to Poole. Poole around. Aaron Gordon lost the ball. Got it back. 4 seconds to shoot. He has to launch. Great fake. Throws up a 3 and knocks it down. Jordan Poole, the good ball fake, got Gordon up in the air, and he knocks down a long-range 3. His first basket of the night after, I think he had 28 the other night. 7-5, Nuggets. Here is Bones. Bones Highland going to give it down low here to Jokic. Jokic fakes on Looney, drives into him, bangs into him, turns, shoots. It's too easy. I mean, that's what Denver needs to do all night. As long as Kevon Looney's on Nikola Jokic, you just got to keep going down low to Jokic. Looney does not have the strength to bang with him down there. 6 points for Jokic. Here's a 3. That one's no good by Klay, and it's rebounded by Jokic. It's 9-5 Denver. Aaron Gordon with the basketball, driving in the lane, goes up, scoop shot, no good. Gordon's missed his first 2. Rebound by the Warriors. Draymond's going to give it up here to Wiggins. Wiggins kicks it back out to Poole. Poole's now picked up by Jokic on the switch, or by Gordon rather. Drives right around him, goes all the way with a little kiss. Great first step there by Jordan Poole, exploding to the rack, 9-7 Denver. Here is Will Barton around the screen to the top of the circle, gives it off to Gordon, now back to Barton. Barton drives to the elbow, steps back from there, too strong on that shot, rebound by Draymond Green, and he'll bring it up here for the Warriors. Warriors trailed 7-0, looking to tie the game or take the lead with a 3 here. Jordan Poole swings it out to Draymond Green. Draymond has a 10 to shoot, swings it over to Klay. Klay down low here to Kevon Looney, bangs it. Jokic goes up, doesn't get it to go. Jokic grabs the rebound over Looney. And he'll start up here for the Nugs. He's going to leave it off here. They swing it back out to Barton. Barton goes up. That shot's no good. Rebound out to Aaron Gordon. Gordon has it over on the right side. Crossover dribble. Dribbles it off his foot. Actually dribbled it off of Poole's foot. And it will remain with the Warriors. Or the Nuggets. I'm sorry. Who's the chick on the left? This is the lovely Yvonne Alawi, Dominic Joseph. She is my co-host for every game that I do. Especially the Laker games. She loves the Laker games. Hit the like and hit that subscribe. And if you're new, guys and girls, ring that bell. Thank you for being here. Appreciate it very much. Download to Jokic. Jokic turns, shoots, doesn't get that to go. Rebound there by Andrew Wiggins. Wiggins will bring it up here for the Warriors. Nuggets 2 out of 8. Warriors 3 out of 10. Neither team shooting well. They kick it out. Draymond will shoot another 3. That line drive is short, and it's rebounded by Aaron Gordon. Gordon gives it off here to Bones Highland. Highland crossover dribble in the lane, grabs the contact, no foul call, rebound. Jokic put back good by the big man. The Joker with 8, and Denver leads 11-7 with 6:43 to go in the first quarter. Nikola Jokic, 8 points, 5 rebounds already, playing like the MVP that he is. Here is Jordan Poole, double team, stolen away by Jokic, and he is fouled. And I'll tell you what, they might have to look at this because I don't know if anybody was in front of Jokic when he was fouled. We'll have a time under the floor, 6:32 to go in the first quarter. TV timeout, Nuggets 11, Golden State 7. They might have to look at it and see if it's a clear path foul. Thank you, Mikey. I appreciate it. Scott, what's up? Gaynell Pride, what's going on, man? Expert Gamer. Little TJ, what's up? From the Bahamas, my man. Little TJ and Tyrone Bastion from the Bahamas in the house. Nice and warm there. It's supposed to snow here tonight. It was 82 degrees Thursday, and it's supposed to snow tonight here. April weather's bipolar in New York. Snacks, what's up, buddy? Up front, Caballon. Thank you for being here. Appreciate it. Dominic Pope, my man. It's raining here now, Canton. I live upstate, so we're going to get some snow overnight. It's going to turn to rain in the morning, but I live upstate. I live a long ways from New York City. I'm a good 3.5 hours from New York City. Steph's coming off the bench tonight. Coming off the bench. Yes, indeed. BG, what's going on, man? Thank you for being here. Grand Supreme News, Florida. Nice and warm down there, I'm sure. It snowed all day in Michigan. Yeah, that's the crap coming up here, Nick. Again, not going to be a lot. And the higher elevations, it's supposed to be like 6 to 10, 8 to 12. We're only supposed to get an inch or two. And then it'll be melted by tomorrow afternoon. But I hate it anyway, man. I like when it was in the 70s and 80s last week. And I know April can't sustain 70s and 80s, but how about like low 60s, which is average temperature this time of year? How about that? How about that? Alexander Montez Jr., what's going on? Venom Gotti, Jackie Holloway, Wayne S. No, I'm way away from Buffalo. I'm all the way across the state. Buffalo is like twice as far from me as New York City is. I'm about 20 minutes from Massachusetts and Vermont. Like I'm right on the border there. Curry is still unlimited minutes. Yes, Northeast weather is very bipolar, especially in March and April. It really is. Weather can be crazy. It can be 80 degrees and then snow. That's what it does. It's weird. It's like Denver. Denver's like that a lot of the year, but here it's November, or I'm sorry, March and April. The weather's insane. But Charles Hall, Hoosick Falls. There you go. Well, yeah, I know where Hoosick Falls is. It's a little north of me. It's a little bit north of me. Glens Falls, Hoosick Falls. Oh, Hoosick Falls is near Troy. That's a little south of me. I'm just thinking of Glens Falls is north of me. Hoosick Falls is a little south. But you've been in New York for 3 summers. Summer's nice here for the most part. You know, sometimes we get some rain. I mean, it rains here, but it gets humid here sometimes. But the summer's usually nice here. I like it warm, so summers get into the 80s and 90s here. That's fine. Celtics, I said the Celtics before the series started. I said I think it'll be a good game. Won't surprise me if the Nets win the series, but I do like the Celtics to take care of business. And we're probably not going to get a better game than we got in game 1 of that series. Peyton B, what's up, buddy? Nuggets need to win tonight. Betting on them. I hope you get it, man. I hope you get it. When am I coming to L.A.? I wish, Epps. I wish. Maybe when I'm retired. Maybe someday I'll make a trip out to L.A. Whenever Jeannie Buss gives me them damn Laker tickets to pay for my trip. I mean, what is she doing? She put out a lousy product on the court. I covered it all year. Man, it's the least you can do is reward me for my hard work and dedication to the Los Angeles Lakers and send me and my family out to L.A. for a week. It doesn't cost her nothing. Latham is south of me, but yes, it's close. Ball's knocked out of bounds. Latham's about 15 minutes south of me. 11-7. I mean, my man Tommy Canley went to Shaker High in Latham. They're going to get an inbounds here to Denver. Denver's up 11-7. Here is Nikola Jokic with the basketball. He's had a good first quarter. He's banging on Curry. Turns and shoots. There's no way Stephen Curry's going to be able to stop that locomotive in the lane. 13-7 Denver. Jokic with 10 points. 10 points, 5 rebounds. I mean, that's what Denver's going to have to do. They got to ride that horse until they can't ride him anymore. Here is Curry, step back, baseline, jump shot, and that is good. So Steph off to a much better start. He missed his first 7 in game 1. He knocks down his first field goal here, his first attempt, and it's 13-9. Jokic top of the circle, the pass to Bones Highland on the baseline. Highland has to kick it out here. They get it off to Gordon. Gordon has it. They leave him open. He'll take a 3. It's too strong. Long rebound out to Will Barton. Back to Gordon. Gordon gives it off to Barton. He'll take a 3 and swish! Cheese sandwich. Will Barton. Second from downtown. Denver back up by 7, 16-9. Bad pass by Stephen Curry. Thought Wiggins was going to ziggy zag. Picked off Barton. Barton all the way to the 10 with a little kiss. Will Barton coast to coast and some butter on the toast with a little smoocheroo. 18-9, Denver doubling up the Warriors early on here. Steph brings it up into the front court, goes around the Wiggins screen, and a foul on Andrew Wiggins as he sets the moving screen. That's a turnover. Denver's energy is much better tonight than it was in game 1, without a doubt. You know, all year long, we watch the Lakers get embarrassed, and then they would always come out, and you think they're going to come out energetic and pissed off and ready to go, and they don't. Denver looks like that team tonight that's aggravated with what happened. Here's a wide open 3 in a corner. That's an air ball shot up there. Couldn't see who that is. That's Jeff Green launching an air ball. Here is Steph Curry giving it off to Draymond. Draymond down low here to Poole. Poole kicks it back outside to Wiggins. And I'm sorry, that's Otto Porter Jr. Porter driving into the lane, picks up a dribble, gives it back to Draymond, swing it over to Wiggins. Wiggins for 3. Yes. Andrew Wiggins rattles it home over to Nikola Jokic, and it's 18-12. Denver by 6. Jokic in the basketball at the top of the circle for the Nugs. Kicks it out. Gordon will tee up a 3, and Aaron Gordon, oh, he got the roll. I was going to say he continues to struggle. 4:20 to go in the first quarter. 4:20 to go in the first quarter. 4:20. Cree, you know what to do. Smoke them because you got him. Dominic Pope is already ahead with the 420 merchandise. You want to buy some 420 merch? Be a part of the Baddog 420 crew? Well, there's a link right there by Dominic Pope. And there's another 3 for the Warriors, and it's 21-15. Denver by 6. Bones Highland around the Jokic screen to the free throw line, to the elbow. Kicks it back outside here to Gordon. Gordon drives the lane, sidestep, kicks it back out. Here's Green for 3, and this time Jeff Green rips the cords after an air ball, comes back, and his dead-eye, bullseye, dead center there, 24-15. Here is Steph Curry. That one's no good. Rebound there by Will Barton. Barton's going to bring it up, and Barton has it at the free throw line. Bad pass, stolen away by Steph, and he is fouled. 3:25 to go in the first. Denver with their biggest lead of the night. They lead 24-15. Thank you guys and girls for being here, man. I do appreciate it. Zachary Chen, what's going on? Brandon Katz, Peter Lee, Colton Bex, Wayne S.G.W., Kierwen A.T.A.P., Jadis Young, WRX Frontier. Thank you all for being here. Zachary Chen, Porter, what's up, buddy? Thank you all for being here, guys and girls. Patrick Williams from Trinidad and Tobago, Lake Nona. Appreciate you guys and girls being here. Dominic says hit those thumbs up. Yeah, hit those thumbs ups, guys. That helps out the stream huge, guys and girls. Hit the thumbs up. It's free. It massively helps the stream. Trust me when I tell you. Here is Porter. Going to go down low here to Wiggins. Wiggins picked up by Barton. Double team does not come. They kick it out. Here's a 3. That's no good by Bjelica. And it's rebounded by the Nugs. Here comes Will Barton up the court. Barton down low to Jokic. Jokic picked up by Bjelica. Jokic bangs with him. Jokic is triple team. Nice pass by Jokic and a great strip by Stephen Curry. And it went off of him last. He said, man, no way. That went off of JaMychal Green last. Curry's like, man, look at that. And the ball hit him in the leg, man. The ball hit him in the leg, man. The ball hit him in the leg. I thought it went off of JaMychal Green. Ball definitely went off JaMychal Green. How does the official miss that? That's going to be Warriors ball. Timeout on the floor. I don't know if they're going to review it or whatever. That went off of JaMychal Green's leg. I'm going to go turn the corner. I got to hit the head. You know I always have to go to the back. I don't know what it is, man. I drink too much damn liquid. Hit that like button. Hit the subscribe. Let's get 200 likes in here. Hit that subscribe button. Ring the bell. I'll be right back. This game looks a lot better than the last one. I'll be right back. Thank you for being here. I'll be right back. All right, sorry about that, guys and girls. The days I go to the gym, the amount of liquid I put in my body is ridiculous. I drink so much liquid. Between the protein shakes, the creatine, the pre-workout, and then the water I drink, it's insane. JS Hellraiser Belinda Barnes says Dub Nation. I'm sure there's a lot of Dub Nation out there. Michael Ross, what's going on? Jadis, how can I be the man? Need a man. Albert Sancho, what's going on? Thank you for being here. Appreciate it. Let's go. Denver off to a much better start tonight. But we have talked about this before. The Warriors, man, they're streaky. So if they're not shooting well, it could be a long night for them. Also, you see that they've made a concerted effort to go down low to Jokic early and often as well. They should. There's nobody on the Warriors that could guard Jokic. They're not guarding him with Bledsoe. They're not guarding him with Looney. Draymond was the best. They put Draymond on him, even though Draymond gives away some size. I mean, everybody's giving away size to Jokic on this team. But Draymond is definitely their most tenacious defender. And it makes all the sense in the world to put Draymond and Jokic because Jokic is their best player. Draymond is one of those intangible guys. He's not going to score a lot. He's going to do the little things that don't show up in the box score, like play that really tough defense, maybe get a little bit dirty, do some cheap things down low to try to get under the guy's skin. But what he does is very effective. He's got a motor that never quits. He gives you 120% effort every night. But obviously that worked much better for the Warriors when they put him on him last game. Probably see that by the end of this game as well. But so far, Jokic has had his way with Bledsoe and Looney. But I appreciate you guys and girls being here, so let's go. Hit the like, hit that subscribe button, ring the bell. And thank you for being here as always. 24-15, Denver by 9. Jermichael Green has the basketball, going to give it off here to Austin Rivers. They're going to go right away down low to Jokic. Jokic bangs on Bledsoe, turns, shoots, and hits. And it's just so easy for Nikola Jokic and the Nuggets. I mean, the Nuggets, it's a smart play. And just go to Jokic. Like I said, ride that horse still. You can't ride him anymore. He's 4 to 5, 12 points, 5 boards. Denver up by 11. Wiggins gives it off to Curry. Curry for 3. Swish! Cheese! Sandwich! Stephen Curry 3 knocks it down, and it's 26-18. Here is Bones Highland from the elbow. Too strong. Bones had a terrible game the other night. Rebound, Jokic. Jokic goes up, pushed in the back. No foul call. Rebound here by the Warriors. Here comes Andrew Wiggins. Wiggins kicks it out. Here's Porter for 3, and Otto Porter Jr. OP for 3. Back-to-back triples for the Warriors. And like I said, they're streaky. So just like that, they're right back in this game. It's a 5-point deficit. And Denver needs a timeout immediately. 1:59 to go first quarter. Denver up by 5. 26-21. Appreciate you guys being here. Again, hit the like, hit the subscribe, ring the bell. We just had a commercial a minute ago. We got another one here because we're on TNT, baby. That's the way we do it. But yeah, so the Warriors again, they got that type of shooting range. That was a clean block. It looked like he got bodied. I wasn't talking about him, getting hit on the block. It looked like he got bodied from behind. When I was talking about that, that's what that looked like to me. It looked like he took a body shot. But 5:59 in the house. 214 likes. Let's get those likes up there, guys and girls. Again, if you're new to the channel, do me a favor, hit that subscribe button and ring the bell so you know when I go live. I'll be doing a lot of NBA playoff games, including tomorrow night between the Phoenix Suns and the New Orleans Pelicans. It'll be exclusively Phoenix Suns basketball on this channel, along with the Golden State Warriors. Be a lot of Western Conference basketball because I play late at night. Suits my schedule. I'll do any game 7 that I can. As well as the NBA Finals. I'll definitely be doing those. The New York Giants draft is next week. There'll be a lot of football next week during football season. It's all New York Giants stuff and Los Angeles Lakers. And then, of course, during the summer, we're going to do a lot more Yankee stuff. As you've seen a lot more Yankee videos on my channel this year already, that will be happening quite a bit. So I'm going to be busy. I'm busy all year long on this channel. I got the best chat on YouTube. We always have the lovely Ivana Lowy here. And hopefully you guys and girls will subscribe, ring the bell, and come back for more. Appreciate it. All right. 26-21. Denver by 5 with the basketball. Bones Highland into the front court with a minute 53 to go in the first. Denver led by 11 a second ago. It's down to 5 after a couple of threes, and there's a turnover by Bones Highland. Bones has really struggled, thought he was the man against the Lakers, and obviously he's not the man at all. And here comes the Warriors, step back jump shot, and that is pure. Jordan Poole knocks down the right elbow jump shot, 8 in a row for Golden State. They've cut an 11-point lead down to 3. Again, they're a very streaky team. You can see this happening. In a minute, they've scored 8 points. Here is Jokic kicking it out. Here's a 3 the other way. That one's no good. Rebound by Bjelica. Here comes the Warriors back the other way. Poole all the way. Leaves it underneath and turns it over. Bryn Forbes into the game for the Nugs. Minute 7 to go in the first quarter. Denver 26, Golden State 23. Finish the game or what's going on? Michael Ross, Ray Jetson. Ray, our Yankees stink, bro. 1:05 to go in the first quarter. Denver with the basketball. Bones Highland has the top of the circle. Going to give it off here to Boogie Woogie Cousins. He's the Boogie Woogie in there now instead of Jokic. JaMychal Green for 3. That's no good. JaMychal Green continues to struggle in this series. Rebound by Bjelica. Gives it off to Curry. Curry cross court here to Poole. Poole double team. Gets it down low to Porter. Porter kicks it out in the corner. They swing it back to Porter. Porter gives it off to Curry. Curry has the top of the circle. Goes around to Porter's screen. Porter has it. Free throw line jump shot. In and out. Got his own rebound, though, as he knew it was going. Finds Bjelica cutting to the rim in 10 in a row for Golden State. And it's a 1-point game. Jokic is like, damn it, I wish I could play all 48 minutes. 26-25. Here's Highland, and that's an offensive foul. Illegal screen, so Golden State has a chance to take the lead again. Again, Golden State gets on these rushes, man, and they're just hard to stop. When they start shooting the ball like this and they all get hot, man, you're not beating them. Doesn't matter who you are. But at the same token, they could all turn around and be ice cold, and then they got a really good chance. Clay's going to check into the game here for the Warriors' last possession of the quarter. They don't need to shoot. They should hold for a final shot is what I'm trying to say. As the shot clock is turned off, Steph walks it up into the front court, puts his mouthpiece in very casually. 10 seconds to go in the first quarter. Denver got off to the big lead. Golden State with 10 in a row here has cut it to 1. Curry has it picked up by Gordon, doing a lot of crossover dribbling. Curry steps back from way downtown, leaves it way short. Rebound JaMychal Green. Curry forced that shot, and that is the end of the first quarter. Denver much more competitive tonight. Golden State finishes the quarter on a flurry. We'll go to the second quarter. Denver 26, Golden State 25. Appreciate you guys being here, man. Yes, the Yankees can't lose tonight. Dolphins or Jets? I have to wait till the draft. But I think the Dolphins are in better shape than the Jets are. It's not any fault of I don't get Poole and Steph confused a lot. Absolutely not. No, I do not. That was Steph Curry that shot the ball, was it not? So that's an incorrect statement. As far as the Jets and Dolphins go, no fault of the Jets. The Jets try. They just have bad luck. The Jets are just a bad luck organization. Lightsky, how can I be the man? Need a man? Arali Tepelin from the Big Easy. What's going on? Thank you for being here. Appreciate it. Sentinel Prime is Steph Curry. Yeah, I understand that. The Jets do have bad owners. Giants have bad owners too. They do. So appreciate you being here. Nathan, congratulations on your marriage. That's always good. Tying the knot. It's a lifelong commitment. I know. I've been with my wife for the better part of 22 years. So, yes. I've been married for a long time. Our 15-year wedding anniversary is coming up this year. I can't believe she's put up with me for. Something's wrong with that woman. Put up with me for that long. Something wrong with her. She ain't right in the head. But I ain't right in the head either, so maybe that's why we work so well together. I don't know. But congratulations, Nathan. That's awesome, man. I hope you had a great wedding. And I don't know if you're going on a honeymoon or not, but wherever you go, hopefully you enjoy it. Honeymoons are the best. You go somewhere nice, exotic, relax. It's good stuff. You just finished the workout? Awesome. I hope that you actually worked. I hope you didn't. Easy Lopez, I hope you didn't take it easy. I hope you didn't just walk into the gym and then walk out of there without making your heart pump a little bit. Dashy, thank you for the super chat. I appreciate it. He says Reds have the worst record so far in this baseball season. They're 2-8. We're trailing 2-1 to the Padres. Don't worry, Dashy. When you play the Yankees, you'll get a couple wins. We stink. North Dakota. Well, that's an interesting place. I would have thought like a beach, like the Caribbean, Cancun. I mean, you could see the Lakers in Cancun. Jamaica, Trinidad and Tobago, the Bahamas, Puerto Rico. Edelson Basenio, Marvin Sama Manga Donga Manga. How old am I? I am almost 46. I'll be 46 in July. So you almost vomited. That's good stuff, Easy Lopez. That's how you know you're doing it right. Yeah, Andre, I'm almost 46. I'll be 46 in July. Been around a long time, man. Noodle Zama. What is going on? Days Hip Hop, Jake and Cheddar, Marvin, Salamat, Mangananga, my Filipino brothers and sisters out there. We're back to action here in the second quarter. Denver up by 1. Jordan Poole with the basketball. That was Jordan, right? Musab. That's jump ball. That was Jordan Poole that had the ball, right? We're just checking. Just checking. I'm just teasing you, buddy. There's a nice block there. That's going to be a jump ball. And Jermichael Green against Gary Payton. A couple of zeros. And Clay couldn't save it. Goes out of bounds. Couple of zeros there going at it. Both of them better than Westbrook. He wears 0 as well. What's going on, Fahad? How you doing? All right. Denver up by 1. Golden State scored the last 10 points of the game. It's Monte Morris, Austin Rivers, Bryn Forbes, Jermichael Green, and DeMarcus Cousins. Pretty much the bench outside of Monte Morris down there. Here's Cousins spinning in the lane. Goes up there and has it blocked out of bounds. But a foul. So Boogie got ejected from the last game. Picked up 2 T's. And he already looks pissed. I think that DeMarcus Cousins wakes up pissed off. He always looks mad. Jalen Brunson's 38, damn. No, listen, if Jordan Poole is anywhere as close to as good as Steph, Warriors scored. I mean, he definitely has had some Steph-type moments. Game 1, he was amazing. Brito's good. Andre Iguodala not playing tonight. That I did not know. Brito's no good. What a rebound by Jermichael Green, and he's fouled. Good rebound by Jermichael Green, and he'll go to the line. Alien, thank you for the super chat, man. Appreciate you, brother. Should the Yankees re-sign Judge or pursue Juan Soto? It's a great question, but I don't think the Yankees could get Juan Soto, but if you're asking me Juan Soto or Aaron Judge, you're giving me Juan Soto every day of the week, twice on Sunday. He's 10 years younger than Aaron Judge. I'd take Juan Soto, and I love Aaron Judge. He doesn't really come through in the clutch. I still love him. I think Aaron Judge is, I like Aaron Judge. Big Aaron Judge fan. Huge Aaron Judge fan. No matter where Aaron Judge goes, I'll always root for him. But I would take Juan Soto in a heartbeat over Aaron Judge. That being honest. Free throws are good by Jermichael Green. 29-25. Bones, you are on the bench, man. What's going on, Bones Highland? Hanging out on the bench and hanging out in the chat. Here is Jordan Poole. Jordan Poole has the basketball. Going to kick it out here to, I believe that's Porter. Porter's going to give it off here to Gary Payton Jr. I'm old enough to remember Gary Payton Sr. That tells you how old I am. They kick it out. Here's Porter for 3. That's off the back of the rim. Long rebound. Battled. Knocked around out of bounds. Who'd it touch last? It touched the Warriors last. Jordan Poole comes down shaking his right. Ooh, that's not good. That's not good. Jordan Poole grabbed at his wrist. Let's take a look at this. He went down. Ugh. Hopefully, I don't know if he jammed his thumb. It was tough to tell what he was grabbing on. He's still in the game, which is a good thing. They kick it out. Rivers is wide open for three. And Rivers continues to struggle, and it's rebounded by Jordan Poole. He looks to be okay. Poole kicks it out to Clay. Clay has it, drives right around the defender. Rivers turned around, and Rivers just completely left. Is Austin Rivers selling? He sucks. Why is he in there? Austin Rivers is like a poor man's Westbrook. He turned around and let Klay Thompson have a wide open shot, and Clay's going to knock that down all day. It's 29-27. What the hell is Rivers doing? Rivers has the ball now, drives and has the ball blocked at a It's not even blocked at a bounds. He falls down to the ground. Rivers is now hurt, picked up there by Jordan Poole. Poole has it. There was a bad pass. Nice save there by Peyton. Poole fakes it three. Gives it off here to Porter. Driving baseline. Gives it off to Bjelica. Back to Clay. Clay fakes it three. Pulls up for two. And tickles the twine. We're tied at 29 apiece. And Austin Rivers, well, I mean, I'm giving Austin Rivers a lot of hell, but I don't want to see him get hurt. He's grabbing at his leg. I don't know what happened here. Oh, looks like he's grabbing his back, his left upper cheek, like that could be a tailbone. I don't want to speculate. I'm a guy that deals with back pain, and that sucks. I can tell you that right now, man. I have had a lot of injuries in the gym, man. I have partially torn my labrum. I have popped my calf twice. I have dealt with tendonitis. I'm dealing with biceps tendonitis right now. I've dealt with tennis elbow in both of my elbows, arthritis in my wrist, pulled hamstrings, but nothing. I can work through all of that. Nothing hurts worse than back pain. That'll knock anybody down. Lucas, what's up, buddy? Good to see you. Good on, Mike. Thank you for being here. Look at my mods are right on it. That's why I love my mods. Right on it. Dominic Pope, you the man. You still got a Gary Payton senior rookie card from the pack? Yeah, I hear you, Lucas. I hear you. The old glove. I think Gary Payton, if I'm not mistaken, he had a few rookies. Was that 90? I think that was 90-91 hoops. Do I support gay marriage? Listen, you marry who you want to marry. I don't care what people do. That's none of my business, man. Whatever you want to do, it's a free country. You know, as long as you're not doing anything illegal, I support whatever anybody wants to do. That's just the way I am. Everybody, if you have the right to do something, you should be able to do it. That's the way I look at it in any situation. That's my opinion on a lot of things. If it's not illegal, I don't care. If you're not hurting me or my family, I don't care. I mean, if you're not hurting somebody, do what makes you happy. Toothpaste, yes, Gufio, knock on wood. Knock on wood. I've never really had to deal with tooth pain, but yes, it's a lot like that. It's all nerves. Like my wife had to have all of her wisdom teeth removed. She's had problems with her teeth. And yeah. And I know people that have had their wisdom teeth removed or need crowns or root canals. And yeah, you're right. But teeth and back, they're all nerves. That's why that hurts so bad. But you're right. Tooth pain has to be really bad. I know a lot of people that have tooth pain, and it sucks. It sucks. Janice says, marry away. Hey, that's the way I look at it. Marry away. You know. But I appreciate you guys being here, man. Thank you so much. I don't really think it's politics, Marco, but it is what it is. I don't consider marriage politics. I think politics to me is when you're talking about government and that type of stuff. You're talking about the president, you're talking about governors, talking about war. That to me is politics. Marriage is what it is. It is what it is. What's my favorite game food? I mean, pizza. Pizza don't even need to be a game. Pizza's the best. We're back to action. We're tied at 29 apiece. Here is Cousins for 3. Oh, it rattled around and went home. Boogie, woogie, 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 woogie. Look at him. He's still pissed. He knocks down a 3. He still looks mad. Austin Rivers seems to be okay. He's on the bench. Denver 5 out of 12 from downtown. Golden State 5 out of 15. Here is Clay with the top of the circle. Clay picked up by Boogie on the switch. Clay looks to cross him over, goes back to the right, pulls up from the elbow, leaves it way short. Good defense by Cousins. And it's rebounded here by Bryn Forbes. And he'll give it off here up ahead. Nuggets of the basketball. Here's Cousins swooping to the hoop with a little smoocheroo. DeMarcus Cousins with a little layup. And Denver 5 in a row. They lead 34-29. Poole, nice pass down low to Bledsoe. Swings it outside. Nice defense there by Will Barton. I believe the ball will stay with the Warriors. Chicken Nuggets. That's right. Boogie Wonderland. Yeah. Boogie Wonderland. You're going back a ways there with that song, man. Here's Bledsoe with a drive, and he lays it up and in. Went right around Cousins that time. That was not good. That was Teflon defense there by DeMarcus Cousins. 34-31, Denver. Here's a 3 and a Swiss cheese sandwich. That is Monte Morris knocking it down from the left wing, and it's 37-31 Denver. Timeout on the floor. 8:48 to go in the half. Denver leads by 6. Is Luka playing game 3? I don't know. You shouldn't be blocked, Nathan. You're right there, buddy. I see you. You're not blocked. I can see you, my good man. Whoops, I just lost my chat. Didn't mean to do that. Pop that out. Grinding with Levi. Thank you for the super chat, Levi. I appreciate you. Thank you so much. Do you or other creators do shout outs for money? I don't know what you mean. I don't know what other creators do. I try to say hello to everybody that comes in the chat. Whether they donate or not. I obviously appreciate the donations, but I pretty much say hello to everybody that comes in here. You know, like Paco Artiega, Brandon McCain, what's going on? NYG forever. Luca, what's going on? Most popular beer in New York? I mean, I don't know. I mean, it's your typical beer. Probably Budweiser's probably up there. Coors. Those are probably the most popular ones. I don't really like. I do not like Budweiser. It's one of the few beers that I don't like. Craft beers become very popular. Corona is very popular. But yeah, Budweiser and Coors, I'd say they're the most popular here. I think they're the most popular anywhere. Side Guy Brad, thank you for the $1. Boom! I appreciate it. Christopher Pierre, Jax does VR, Christian Uloa. Who am I going for this game? I just want a good game, Christian. I don't have a rooting interest. I just want a good game as always. Grinding with Levi, thank you for the super chat, man. Appreciate it. He says I started 2 new channels, trying to get my channels out there. I didn't know how creators felt about that. Well, listen, all I can say is you have the right name for it, Levi, right? Grinding with Levi. I'm going to tell you this, Levi. As a guy that's been on YouTube for a while, YouTube is a grind. And as far as getting your channel started, this is what I'm going to tell you. And this is the honest to God fact. Number 1, enjoy yourself. Number 2, be yourself, okay? People can't reach out and touch you. They can't talk to you face to face. But I'm telling you right now, they can send somebody that's full of bullshit and they can send somebody that's genuine. The other thing I'm going to tell you is this. It doesn't matter if I shout you out or another content creator shouts you out or anybody shouts you out. Anybody can send somebody to your channel. It's your job to keep them there and to give them content that they want to watch. That's the best advice that I can give to any content creator that's starting on YouTube. I can say, everybody go subscribe to Grinding with Levi. And people could go over there and check out your channel. And if they like what they see, they're going to come back. If they don't, they're not. That's the best advice I can give anybody starting on YouTube. Put out, be consistent, be yourself. And just have fun with it, That's the best thing I can tell you, man. It's the best thing I can tell you about starting a channel. That's the way you do it. And it takes work, you know. It's hard. It's hard work. I mean, I work my ass off. Ask anybody in the chat. I put a lot of work into this channel, but you can do it. I mean, anybody can do it. There's billions of views out there to be had, you know. So good luck, man. But that's the best advice I can give you, brother. Here's a drive in a lane, and that one's no good. It's rebounded by Cousins, and Cousins with a quick outlet pass here, going up, and oh, tough shot, Monte Morris, a little smoocheroo. It's 39-31. We brought up the smoocheroo all of a sudden off the layups. The Lakers will get the kiss. I think everybody else will get the smoocheroo. Jordan Poole with the basketball. Poole's going to go down low here to Clay. Clay on Forbes, drives, pushes off, shot no good, but a foul. I don't think that shot's going to count. Lakers won't make the playoffs. Well, good call. I hear you. Caden Sweats is going on. Clarence, thank you so much for becoming a member, brother. I really appreciate it. Clarence D. Littles, welcome to the Dog Pound. Where my Dog Pound members at? Hey, welcome Clarence D. Littles into the Dog Pound, baby. Hoo, let's go. Thanks so much for becoming a part of the kennel, my man. Appreciate it. Jordan Poole is going to kick it out here, and the ball's out of bounds, and Jordan Poole got smacked in the schnoz. And as a man with a pretty good size schnoz, I know what the hell that feels like, and it doesn't feel good. Who's the girl? This is the lovely Ivana Alawi. She is my co-host for every game that I do. Let's get 300 likes in here, guys. Girls, come on, baby. We got a good game. It's the NBA playoffs. Hit that like, hit that subscribe, ring the bell. Let's go. We can get 300 likes in here. They won't make the playoffs in 2020. We'll find out. That's all I can say. We'll find out. We won't know. We won't know until we know. We won't know until about this time next year, right? 8:06 to go here in the second quarter. Denver up by 8. Golden State's going cold from the field. They get it down low here to Wiggins. Wiggins spins, turns. Tough shot. Doesn't get to go. Rebound, Bjelica. Ball's blocked. Taken away here by Monte Morris. Morris leaves it off here for Forbes. Forbes drives the lane. Picks it up the dribble. Swings it down low here to JaMychal Green. Green up under. Block. Got his own rebound. Put back. Good. JaMychal Green has been fighting underneath. And Denver's back up by a dime. And there's a steal by the Nuggets. Here comes Forbes. Forbes drives the lane, goes up, tough shot, lays it in with a little smoocheroo. Steve Kerr gets up off the bench, says, come on, guys. Denver on a 14-2 run in the last 2 minutes and 30 seconds. They're back up by 12. Golden State trail by 11, got to tie it up. Now Denver on the run. Here is Poole with a drive. Poole picks up the dribble along the base. Oh, what a pass by Poole behind the back to Bjelica, who lays it in with a little smoocheroo. 43-33, Denver. Just under 7 to go in the half. Denver with the basketball. Here is Will Barton. Barton giving it back here to Monte Morris. Morris around the Cousins screen. Morris lost the ball. Here's Poole all the way, landed in. Nathan, thank you so much for the $1. Boom! I really appreciate it, my good man. Thank you so much. Dire Giants fan in the house. What is going on, my main man? Good to see you, sir, as always. Barton kicks it out. Here's a 3. That one is no good. Rebound there by Andrew Wiggins. Wiggins brings it up here for the Warriors, trailing by 8. They give it off to Draymond Green. Green gives it back to Wiggins. Wiggins pulls up on Cousins. Doesn't get it to go. Long rebound grab there by Monte Morris. Giving it off to Barton. Barton dribbles into a quintuple team. He dribbled into the whole Warriors team. Cousins looks to set the screen. Really poor spacing over there by Cousins and Barton, and that forces a turnover. That wasn't good at all. I mean, Cousins and Barton were like right next to each other, brought a double team over there, and Barton had nowhere to go with the ball, so he turned it over. Dallas just won. All righty. I'm surprised they don't have the score up on the screen here. Kerry Allen, what's going on? Thank you for being here. Appreciate it. First time and good evening. Don't know the name of the guy. I am Baddog. You just call me Baddog. And there's a kickball by Denver. Jokic back into the game. What is going on? Characters. I wish I could read what that says, but I do not understand the characters. But I appreciate you being here. I appreciate it, Clarence. Thank you, my man. I appreciate it very much. Alex, Mark Miller, what's going on? Thank you for being here. Uprising Freedom in the house. Bad pass, but it goes out to Jordan Poole. Musab, am I getting this right? That is Jordan Poole, right? Nice pass by Jordan Poole with a great look, and he finds Clay underneath. A little smoocheroo. Here comes the Warriors on the run. There's been a game of runs so far, ain't it? Time out of the floor. 5:43 to go second quarter. See, everybody does this now. 43-37 Denver. We all know I did that 2 years ago when the Lakers were making a run of the title. We used to do this. We used to do this. And now we see all the NBA players do it. So you're welcome. Cheers. You got it, Kerry. Thank you for being here. Appreciate it. Angel Eye says the Yankees suck. I'd argue if I could. There must have been a technical free throw or technical foul because Curry makes the free throw. 5-point game. Clay with 6 points tonight. A lot of technical fouls in this series. Nathan, thank you so much for the super chat, man. I appreciate it. Me and my husband are very happy together. Hopefully you live a very long and happy life together. That's all. It's all you can hope for when you get married, right? And hopefully everything works out. And congratulations again, my man. I said, I've been with my wife for almost 22 years. We've been married almost 15. Like I said, she's insane. I don't know how the hell anybody puts up with me for 15 years. So I married the right woman because she's a little crazy. 43-38 Denver with the basketball. Here's a crossover dribble there by Barton. Barton in the lane to the free throw line. Goes up. Tough shot. Doesn't get that to go. Rebound Draymond. Giving it off here to Steph. Curry has the basketball. I thought Curry's going to shoot from there. Goes around Jokic. Kicks it out to Clay in the corner. Clay's going to give it off. Dire Giants fan, thank you for the super chat, man. Appreciate it. Clay turns, shoots, hits. Clay Thompson along the baseline. Down to 3. Here come the Warriors with a run. Cash Dumbass needs a good Dire Giants fan. I couldn't agree with you more, brother. That video I made today, I spent 16 minutes ranting on the Yankees. Denver went on a 14-2 run. Golden State responded with a 9-0 run. It's 43-30 or 43-40 5 minutes ago. Draymond Green, not happy with the call. Thought Jokic fouled him. He had the Home Alone look. That's Draymond. I can't believe Draymond didn't get teed up. They love to tee up Draymond. Jokic fakes the 3, picks up the dribble, kicks out in the corner. Here's a double team along the baseline. Swinging it back out here to Aaron Gordon. Gordon's going to have to do something with the basketball. Drives the lane. Tough shot. Aaron Gordon has been completely invisible in this series. And it's a 24-second shot clock violation as Gordon doesn't hit the rim. Aaron Gordon has done nothing through pretty much 6 quarters. You know. Jazz Huddle, what's going on? Jazz Huddle, what's going on? Thank you for being here. Xavier. Steph comes in and we go on a run. That's true, Musab. There's a drive by Steph and he lays it in with a little smoocheroo. It's down to 1. 11 in a row here for Golden State. Much better game tonight. Jokic has it and Aaron Gordon runs over Draymond and Draymond don't have the Home Alone face this time. He's got the face. 4:20 to go in the second quarter. Look at Dominic. Dominic's way out of the game. Dominic's been here so long, he knows that I'm going to do it. 4:20 to go in the second quarter. 4:20 to go in the half. 4:20 crew, you know what to do. Smoke them because you got them. 4:20 to go. And again, Dominic Pope, thank you for dropping the link to my 420 merchandise. If you guys want to check it out and be part of the Baddog crew, you can click on that link, 420 merchandise there. I also have Hell's Basement with the Kiss and Baddog merchandise if you want to look at that. That's my best-selling merch. As Steph goes all the way to the 10 with a little kiss. Denver needs a timeout. Golden State, a 13-0 run led by Steph Curry. 4:11 to go in the half. Golden State retakes the lead, 44-43. Thank you, Clarence. Appreciate it. Hey, I say this all the time. You're new to the channel, trust me. I bring this energy every game. You can ask the chat. I'm insane. But this is the way I call every game. I bring this energy. I try to be entertaining, but yes, I'm crazy. I appreciate Dire Giants fan. As I said at the end of that video, if you watched me rant for 16 minutes on the Yankees, you are a legend. You know. Luca, I took that off of there. The only reason I do that is because it gets the spam. It gets the spam out of the chat, because you'll see that, those sex bots or whatever, they always put the spam in the chat. So I usually put that on there to get rid of the, so that they can't comment in the chat. But this isn't a Lakers thing, so I really don't need to worry about it. I don't get the, I'm not going to get 15, 18,000 people in here. I would love that if that happened. But I just figured if I put the slow-mo mode on, that'll kind of get rid of it too. Plus, my mods are really good. But, yeah, I took away the subscriber mode only. All right. 4:11 to go in the second quarter. 44-43 Golden State. Cheese, what's going on? Thank you for being here. Musab, I am too, man. Trust me, brother. I am too. Golden State, actually, that's their first lead of the night. I didn't even realize that. They'd come back to tie it. They take a lead to 4 minutes ago. Will Barton with the basketball. Barton drives at the top of the circle, goes down low here to Jokic. Jokic looks to bang with Draymond, and Draymond fouls him. They did put Draymond on Jokic. Levi, thank you for the super chat, brother. Appreciate it. Sex life still good. Most guys say it's bad after a ring. It's the same. The only thing that changes is they get a ring and their name changes. That's it. Depends on the woman, too. It's the same. There's a three by Jokic. Whoa, way off. Rebounded by Steph Curry. Curry's going to bring it up into the front court. Curry has it. Crossover dribble on Gordon. Throws a pass outside. Here's Poole for three. Jordan Poole must love the shot because he's on target. And it's 47-43. Golden State up by 4. Jokic spinning along the baseline. Nice pass underneath to Jeff Green. They swing it out. Barton open for 3. That one's no good. Rebound by Jeff Green. Gives it back to Barton. Barton in the lane. The push shot's no good. Got his own rebound. Put back. That one is good. Will Barton with the good perseverance. And it's 47-45. Golden State by 2. Here is Draymond Green at the top of the circle. Draymond going to give it off. Here's Poole all the way to the 10 with a reverse smoocheroo. Or was that Curry? I may have got that one wrong. I'm trying to... No, that was Poole. I got that right on Musab. That was Poole. Here, that... Yes! And the fouls. Monte Morris knocks down the free throw line. Jump shot. Gets the hoop. Give him the harm. I go line for the old and one. You got a good game tonight. This is what I've been waiting for. Because I haven't had many good playoff games. The 2 playoff games I did were kind of blowouts. This one's a good one. Monte Morris going to try to cut this lead to 1. Much better night tonight. 4-4, 9 points. Just 1 assist for Monte. Missed the free throw, but Jokic with a good battle with Draymond, and Draymond knocks it out of bounds. Draymond's always got something to say, don't he? It's 49-47 Golden State. Denver with the basketball. 2:47 to go in the half. Nick, I can't do the Rangers, man. I don't know how to call a hockey game. I would be terrible at that. Terrible. Here is Jokic. Spinning drive. Great strip by Draymond. Ball's on the ground and is picked up there by Steph. He'll bring it up into the front court here. Steph Curry with the basketball. Thought about the 3. Gives it off to Draymond. Draymond throws it into the leg of Jokic. That's a kickball. Golden State will remain possession. Will retain possession. Easy for me to say with 16 seconds to go. Into the Matrix, what's going on? Yusef Karastonovich, what's up, buddy? Thank you for being here. Appreciate it. Did we get to 96.5, Colton? Time out on the floor, 2:32 to go, first half. Golden State up by a deuce. Sweet. 96.5, guys and girls. Thank you so much for 96.5. Let's keep it up. Into the Matrix, how can I be awesome when you're awesome? Warriors championship, let's see. We're going to see. We're going to find out together. I still think Phoenix is taking it, but we're going to find out together. H-Ray, yes, most of my content is Giants stuff. I really am a football channel, but during the offseason, it's basketball. So, yeah, I definitely I do the Lakers in October. I still cover the NBA, but my videos are all New York Giants, and it's usually 2 or 3 a week. It is a very heavy Giants content here from August pretty much through January. Janice, my lady, thank you so much for the super chat. I really appreciate it. She says, what do you think of the Suns' CP3 performance? He was a monster. He was amazing. I mean, he got me hyped up. I just, watching him score 19 in the fourth quarter, and again, it was at a time when, the Pelicans were not missing. And there was so much pressure on the Suns to keep that lead. And he scored 11 in a row and pretty much staved off the comeback by the Pelicans. And he carried. And it was awesome to see because I'm a big Chris Paul fan. I hope Chris Paul gets a ring. I'm a big CP3 fan. So I love seeing him perform like that. That was awesome. What do I broadcast at halftime? I talk to the chat. I give you the statistics. That's pretty much what I do. 49-47, Steph Curry with the basketball. Curry has it. Curry drives the lane, goes baseline, goes through the baseline, gives it off to Draymond. Curry gets it back, turns around, shoots a three! Swish! Cheese! Sandwich! Stephen Kerr, three! Boy, Steph is back tonight after a bad game one. 52-47, Golden State by 5. Denver with the basketball. Gives it off to Jokic. Jokic kicks it out. Jeff Green for three in a corner, not close. Rebound Jordan Poole. Poole's going to bring it up here into the front court for the Warriors. Warriors have the ball up by 5. Clay's going to go down low here against Monte Morris. Runs him over. No foul call. Clay turns, shoots. Doesn't get it to go. Rebound Will Barton. Barton brings it up into the front court here for the Nugs. He has it at the top of the circle. Looks to go around the Jokic screen. Drives to the left hand. Lost the ball. It's on the floor. It's loose. It's picked up by Gordon. They kick it out. Here's a three from Morris. That's short. Rebound knocked up in the air by Jokic. Grabbed by Draymond. Draymond starts it up here for the Warriors. Bounce past the Poole behind the back. Oh, what a pass by Jordan Poole again. A beautiful look as Clay finishes it with the deuce. And it's 54-47 as Golden State is on fire. Jokic, again, Draymond's frustrating him. At that time, Jokic just bulls his way in for the layup. Jokic needs to use more of his size and strength against Draymond. Here's a three for Curry. Oh! Steph Curry is a flame! Thrower! 57-49, Golden State. Steph is back. 6 out of 8 from the field, 16 for Steph off the bench tonight. Here is Monte Morris, step back baseline, jump shot, it's too strong. Rebound, Jokic, put back, no good, and Jokic is fouled. 46 seconds to go in the half. Golden State on a wicked run right now. They lead by 8. They're on a 26-8 run, if I'm not mistaken here. I think it was, actually might have been 43-31, might be 26-6 run to take this 8-point lead. But thank you guys, girls, for being here, man. Appreciate it very much. $57-49. Jokic with the free throw. That's good. 57-50. I agree, Alien. I think the Suns will. I think the Suns are going to win the whole thing. I would love a Suns Warriors final. Western Conference Finals, I think that'd be great. That'd be a lot of fun to call. No doubt about it. No doubt about it. Thank you, Jackie. Appreciate it. Dubs on Fizzy. I like that intel. You're right. That's that new slang that I'm too old to know what the hell that means. But Dubs on Fizzy. Warriors on fire. I'll translate for the old guys. That means Warriors on fire. Warriors up by 6. Kevon Looney back into the game. Why, I don't know. Here's Poole for 3. Not fouled. He tried to get that foul. I'm surprised he wasn't called for the foul. You can't kick your leg out like that. Will Barton with the basketball has it. Pulls back right elbow jump shot. That one's no good. Nuggets have gone cold for the field. And it's rebounded by the Warriors. And Steph will bring it up here. And they will hold for a final shot, leading by 6. Fans rise to the occasion in the Chase Center. And Denver had a foul to give, and they give it. So Golden State will have the ball side of the mountains. Austin Rivers is back in the game, so that's a good sign. I know I'm old when I'm watching Austin Rivers and Gary Payton play, and I remember their dads playing. That's how I know I'm old. When I remember Gary Payton Sr. and Doc Rivers in the NBA, I know I'm up there. Dire Giants fan, thank you for the super chat, brother. Really appreciate it, my good man. While watching playbacks, I heard an NFC East roundtable's coming when? So the 21st. Thursday. I have to wait. Just waiting on confirmation from Louis T. Thursday, 9 p.m. is when we are scheduled to do that. It's going to be on Louis T's channel. Looking forward to that, as always. That's a lot of fun. But yes, once I know for sure, Dire Giants fan, I'll put it in the community notes. I'll put it on Instagram. I love working with those guys. It's going to be fun. So that is supposed to be Thursday at 9. We had a stoppage and play there. I don't know what happened. So sorry about that. Looks a lot of confused faces out there. I don't know if there was a foul on the inbounds or what happened here. Gordon and Poole. Did he not get it in time? Or do they say Gordon fouled? Oh, they're going to review this. So maybe they're saying Aaron Gordon fouled Otto Porter Jr. before the inbounds pass, which means they'd have a one shot in the ball. I guess that's what they're looking at. Brandon, it depended. Starks definitely guarded Jordan very well a couple of those games, but Jordan's Jordan, man. So I think they said this was before the inbounds pass. And that means the Warriors will have one shot in the basketball. I think that's what it said, but again, I can't really read lips very well. It is. It's a technical foul. So Steph's shooting the basketball. Golden State up by 6. Steph will have a tee right here. Chomping on the mouthpiece. One of the best free throw shooters in the history of the NBA. What are my thoughts on the Grizzlies? I still think the Grizzlies are going to beat the Timberwolves, but I was surprised that they lost, to be honest with you. Just I say Steph is one of the greatest free throw shooters in the history of basketball. He misses. I totally mushed him. Totally mushed Steph on that one. Jordan Poole will inbound here. 8.3 seconds to go in the second quarter. Golden State trailed by as many as 12. This is their biggest lead of the night. They lead by 6. Trying to get it inbounds. They do. Otto Porter Jr. with the basketball. Gonna give it off here. Here is a step back 3. What count if it goes? Doesn't go. And the putback is too late. Shot will not count. And we will go to the half. Great ending to the half for the Golden State Warriors. They'll go into the locker room leading by 6, 57-51. Hit that like. Hit that subscribe button. I definitely think the Timberwolves could make an upset bid for it, buckets, without a doubt. I mean, look at what they did, right? They were able to win the first game. Karl Anthony Towns is great. Couple good young teams going out of there. It'll be an interesting series. Ty Guy, my man, thank you so much for the super chat. Appreciate you. He says, if Denver wants a win, they need to lock down Curry, play more in the paint, stop throwing up threes, or Steph will show you how it's really done. That's a fact. When they were succeeding early on, Ty Guy, they were going down low to Jokic. And again, Golden State they put Draymond on Jokic, and all of a sudden they stopped going down there. And yes, Jeff Green can't be launching threes. That's not going to win games for the Nuggets. You know? Yeah, Brandon, 93 was a nightmare for me as a Knicks fan. Luka, how can I be the man you need a man? Pippen coming out of the book, I hear, trashing the GOAT, I'm sure. Well, Pippen really owes his whole career to Jordan. Pippen didn't do anything after he left the Bulls. You know? I don't know. What is this? Oh, I remember that. Okie dokie. But yeah, guys and girls, thank you for being here. I appreciate it. Hakeem, what's going on, buddy? Yes, the Mavs did win today. Hit that like, hit that subscribe button, ring the bell, guys and girls. Where them subscribers at? We ain't got no new subscribers in a while. Make sure you subscribe to the channel. Adrian, what's going on? Thank you for being here. Appreciate it. Russell Williams hunting. Nets going to win it all. We'll find out. I don't think the Nets are beating the Celtics, but we'll find out. All right, let me give you guys and girls the statistics. I missed that Chris Paul. I was going to bid on that. I'll have to get another one at some point because I think that ended. It did. Yeah, I'll have to get another one. Okay. Let me give you guys girls these statistics. I don't have ESPN up. I should have been prepared with that. 11:20 at night. This is what I'm used to, doing Laker games all this time. Feels weird, though, because I'm on vacation tomorrow, and, it just feels weird knowing I don't have to get up in 4 hours. For the Nuggets, Jeff Green, 1 out of 3 from downtown, 3 points. Aaron Gordon, just 1 out of 5 of the field, hit a 3. He's got 3 points, 3 boards. Will Barton got off to a good start, but he's fizzled out. 4 out of 11 from the field, 2 out of 4 from downtown, 10 points, 6 rebounds. Nikola Jokic, same thing as he did last game, got off to a red-hot start. They got shut down by Draymond Green. 5 out of 9 for the field, 16 points, 7 rebounds. Jokic had 14 and 12 and 5 in the first quarter. Of course, he sat a lot in the second quarter. Monte Morris having a good night, 4 to 6 in the field, 1 out of 2 from downtown, 9 points, 2 boards. Jermichael Green, 1 out of 5 in the field, over 2 from downtown, 4 points. DeMarcus Cousins, 2 out of 2, 1 out of 1 from downtown, 6 points and a rebound. Bones, Rivers, and Forbes did not score. They were a combined 0 for 6. Denver shot just 18 out of 47 from the field. That's 38.3%. They were 6 out of 18 from downtown, 33.3%. They did out-rebound the Warriors 26 to 20. For the Warriors, Draymond Green taking 3 shots, hasn't made any of them. No points for Draymond, 4 assists, 3 boards. Andrew Wiggins, 3 out of 6 in the field, 2 out of 3 from downtown, 8 points, 4 boards for him. Kevon Looney just played 5 minutes because he was getting dominated by Nikola Jokic. Has 1 rebound. Klay Thompson, 5 out of 9 for the field, hasn't hit a 3. He's got 10 points. Jordan Poole, another good game for JP. 6 out of 9 for the field, 2 out of 4 from downtown, 14 points, 4 rebounds, 6 assists. Bjelica, 3 out of 5 for the field, 6 points and 3 rebounds. Otto Porter Jr. hit a 3. He's got 3 points, 3 boards. Steph Curry off the bench. Good night for Steph. 6 out of 9 for the field, 3 out of 6 from downtown, 16 points to lead the Warriors, and 3 assists. Gary Payton did not score on his only attempt. Golden State shot 24 to 45 from the field. That's 53%. 8 out of 20 from downtown, 40%. If you're Denver, you look at this game and say, we're shooting 38% from the field and Golden State's shooting 53% and we're only down by 6, we got a good chance to win this game. From the free throw line, Denver's been there a lot more. They're 9 out of 11, which is why they're close in this game. Golden State just 1 out of 3. Denver also has 10 offensive rebounds. Denver's turned it over 8 times. Golden State's turned it over 5. Points in the paint. Golden State leads that 26 to 22. Largest lead of the night for Denver was 12. Largest lead of the night for Golden State was 8. We're at the half. That all adds up to a 57-51 halftime lead for the Golden State Warriors. Thank you guys and girls for being here again. Hit that like, hit that subscribe button, ring the bell. Let's get 400 likes in here, man. We need to get 400 likes. We're only 28 away. There's 568 people in here, which means there's at least 190 of you that could click that thumbs up button and help the stream out. And they'll make the lovely Ivana Lowy very happy over there. Jerry and Parker, I kind of agree with you. I think the Warriors could sweep this team. Dire Giants fan, thank you for the super chat, brother. Appreciate it. He says he's final. 5,000 subscribers is taking an annoying long time. Yes. Trust me, I know. Doesn't help that YouTube has been taking subscribers away from me. But part of that is this, Dire Giants fan. The Lakers being very poor all year and then falling out of the playoff race. If the Lakers were in the playoffs right now, Dire Giants fan, I think we'd be there. I think we would have been there. Them having a bad season kind of stunted the growth a little bit, you know. We'll get there, buddy. We'll get there. Hopefully we'll get there eventually. Better sooner than later. But yeah, it's, you know what it is, Dire Giants fan. It's you're like me. I'm getting anxious, you know, because it's close and you can see it, and you're waiting and you're waiting and you're waiting and you're like, one of these days we're gonna get there. Let's get closer. Let's get closer. But we'll get there hopefully soon. But I always appreciate all the support. I mean, Dire Giants, and you've been with me since I had like 2,000 subscribers. It was a long time ago. Marco Herrera, what's going on? Jamal Murray's been out the entire year with a knee injury. He's been out for 2 years with a knee injury. LA Sports, what's going on? I appreciate that side guy, Bry. Russell Williams hunting, what do I think about? Is he really going to return? Well, that'll be interesting. I haven't seen the Batman. I don't watch a lot of movies. Kerry Allen, what's going on? Yo, they're definitely better. Yeah, the Golden State Warriors are very streaky. Like I said, if they're hitting shots, you're not going to beat them. I hear you, Benjamin. I hear you, man. Dexter, thank you for smashing the like button, buddy. I appreciate it. Like I said, smack that like button like Will Smith. Will Smith the hell out of that like button. Will Smith the hell out of that. Subscribe. Sabby, yes, I think Golden State wins. Yanks fan, how can I be the best when you're the best? But yeah, I think Golden State wins. I think they win tonight. What do they got right now? They got 108 between them. Somebody asked about 222.5. I said take the under. They'd be on pace to be under it right now. But like I said, I'm terrible at betting. Don't ever take my... People always ask me about like betting advice. What do you think about this team minus 3.5 or this team minus 6 or the over-under? God, don't ever take my advice. The only time I would tell you maybe take my advice is with college football. I'm pretty good there. Not great. I'm not going to be retiring anytime soon with my betting. Of course, I don't bet very big anyway. But at least I do okay. I have a puncher's chance in college football. There's been a few years that I've ended up ahead. Betting on anything else, I suck, especially the NFL. My God, the worst ever. Can the Nuggets cover plus? There you go. There's an answer right there. Can the Nuggets cover +7? I think they can tonight. But again, I wouldn't take my advice. King of Diamond, what's going on, man? Thank you for being here. Is it true that New York has the best pizza, Luca? Yes, that's a fact. That's a fact. Savvy, you do whatever you want. I would take the Nuggets +7 tonight. I'm just looking at the fact they're down by 6. That Golden State's shot almost 54% from the field. The Nuggets have only shot 38%. And I would think that the Nuggets would shoot a little bit better in the second half, and the Warriors might cool off a little bit. Problem is, the Warriors have 3 really good shooters in Jordan Poole, Klay Thompson, and Steph Curry. And it only takes one of them to get really hot. Poole and Curry are hot. But, yeah, we'll see. Jokic has to carry Denver. I agree. And Sabby, yes, I say it all the time. My streams are high voltage. I call games with a ton of enthusiasm and a lot of energy. Every one of them. This is the energy I bring every game. Yo, 400 likes. Let's go. There we go, guys and girls. Thank you for 400 likes, baby. Let's get it done. And again, hit the subscribe. Why the hell not? You got nothing to lose, man. The like button, it's free. You're not losing anything by clicking it. Not losing anything by clicking the subscribe button and ringing a bell. You don't lose anything. You know? Whatever, you don't know. What's going on? There you go, Charlie Cruz, Marvin Solomon. Thank you for being here, man. From Manila, appreciate that. There you go. We always have, yes, well, you know me. I mean, I am the LakerDog. So if you're new to the channel and you're a Laker fan, this is your channel for Laker live streams. Because I do like 75 to 80 games a year. So this is definitely your channel for Laker live streams. And the lovely Ivana is always here. Thank you for watching from Nassau, Charles. Appreciate it. Fight for Old DC. What's going on, man? AB, what's up? Sorry, Dashy. I know how that goes. Sausage and peppers. This is a good thing. Meatballs and peppers is good, too. Very good. James Court, man. You don't need to thank me, buddy. I thank you for being here, man. Thank all you guys and girls for being here. Yeah. Dom's my guy, man. I love Dom. Dom's the man. But Dom, that pineapple on a pizza, that ain't flying, buddy. You don't put fruit on a pizza. And don't tell me a tomato's a fruit. I don't like tomatoes on a pizza anyway. But yeah, don't be putting fruit on a pizza. Raviel, what's going on? Yeah, Adam, how can I be the man when you're the man? If the Mavs can do it, why not? I said the Nuggets can do it. I suck at betting. Terrible at it. Yeah, Luca, I don't know. Listen, I can't tell you the pizza places in New York City. I don't live in New York City. I don't live close to New York City. I don't live close. I live upstate. There's good pizza places up here, but I don't know all the places down there. But you'd be hard-pressed to find a place where you couldn't get a good slice of pie down in the city. That's a fact. You can pretty much go almost anywhere and get a good slice of pie down there. So, we'll see what the Nuggets do here in the second half, though. They had a couple of big leads, and they blew them both. Yes, Star Giants fan, I will be doing the game tomorrow. 9:45 Suns and Pelicans game 2. Yes. Sersky, I got the Suns coming out of the West. I picked the Suns to win the title before the year started. Intel, man, thank you for the super chat. Appreciate you, brother. He says, I totally agree. Love pineapple, but not on pizza. And I agree with you. Pineapple is my favorite fruit. Pineapple's my favorite fruit. You don't put it on a pizza. You know, I love hot sauce too. I'm not sticking it in my cereal, if you get my drift. Some things just don't go together. I'll put hot sauce on almost anything now. Rice, I don't put it on steak. But turkey, chicken, pork, hot sauce is going on it. Rice, tacos, I'm trying to think of other things. Pizza, I'll put hot sauce on pizza. I put hot sauce on almost anything. Meatballs, I love hot sauce. I like to put cayenne pepper in my spaghetti sauce. I like things spicy. Oh, bro, what's up, buddy? I'm ready for the draft too, man. I am ready. You live in Rochester? I live in Saratoga County, so I'm 3.5 hours east of you. Rochester's a drive. No, I do not know Q Park. Do not know him. New York's a big state, guys. New York is a big state. Curry is playing. Yes. 76 season, 76 county year. Now with James Harden there. They can't win with James Harden. James Harden's a curse. He's a curse. Hot sauce and cup of noodles. I'd throw it in there. Why not? Hot sauce and soup. Hot sauce on chili. Definitely. Hot sauce and cayenne pepper in the chili. I just like to spice things up. Making my mouth water thinking about hot sauce. I love hot sauce. Easy game. I don't know how the hell we always end up talking about food in here. Every stream, it's food. We talk about food. Food. I like to eat. That's probably why. I'm Italian. We like food. Troy, New York is about 20 minutes south of me. I know where Troy is. Troy's a pain in the ass to get through. It's all one-way streets. Yeah, Troy, Hoosick Falls, Latham, Cohoes, that area, know that well. Obviously, the Tri-Cities, Albany, Schenectady, Troy. I mean, that's, I know all that well. Somebody needs to lose to Phoenix. I think everybody's going to lose to Phoenix. There you go, Dexter. Yeah, I mean, spicy, hot. Yeah, exactly. Exactly. I love spicy food. It's good stuff. And just so you know, that hot sauce has capsaicin in it. Capsaicin helps you burn fat and speeds up your metabolism. So there's a benefit to that too, besides it tasting really good. L.A. Lou, what's up, buddy? Good to see you, my man. They were looking for you in the last game. They said, just got back from my first practice with my two teams. It's the end of a long day, but I had to drop in for a thumbs up. I appreciate that, L.A. Lou. Have a great night. And somebody was asking where you were last night. I told them, I said, you're doing baseball. So I know you're a busy man. Oh, Orphanage Grom. Yes, we'll definitely do an Eagles mock draft. Chris and I are going to be live every day the week of the draft from 11 to 1 in the afternoon. And then obviously we're going to be covering the draft. But yeah, we'll definitely do an Eagles mock draft during one of those streams for sure. Kickball to start the third quarter. Here we go. 420 likes in the chat. 420 likes. 420 crew, you know what to do. Karoo. Smoke them because you got them. Now we need to get 500 likes. Hit the like and the subscribing the bell. And the 3 is good off the rip. And the foul. Give him the hoop. Give him the arm. Jordan Poole rips the cords on the triple. And I guess this day and age, you'll go to the line for the old-fashioned 4-point play. As Jokic barreled into him. There's Austin Rivers. 52-80, relentless. Well, Golden State's been relentless here on a massive run. Denver led this game 43-31, and since that time, Golden State has outscored them 30-8. Golden State leads the series 1-9. They lead tonight 61-51. Levi, thank you for the super chat. Appreciate it. There's a layup there by Jokic to get 1,000 subscribers. I honestly don't remember. It took me a while because YouTube was different when I started. So it just depends on your content. 1,000 subscribers, again, it depends on what you're doing. It depends on who sees it, how much they like it. It's hard to say. Wiggins knocks down the jump shot, and it's 63-53. I don't have a choice to coach the Lakers. Nick Nurse is a guy. Rajon Rondo. We'll see. I don't really have a preference for the Lakers. Here's a crossover dribble. That's high. That was a Westbrook layup as he hit the side of the backboard of the layup. Here comes Golden State the other way. Draymond on the drive. Draymond all the way. Draymond is fouled. Draymond's got a lot of energy too, man. Draymond, like me, just tons of energy, man. That was one of the best things ever, DeGrom, was the Eagles mock draft. And we'll definitely do that again. That was funny as hell. That was good. Draymond looking for his first points of the night. Well, not a UFO because it hit the backboard, so it hit something, but it was a terrible layup. Horrible. Russell Westbrook type of layup there. Free throws good by Draymond, and we did have a good game here in the first half, but it looks like Golden State's starting to pull away here. Warriors are busting for sure. Warriors are doing it to him. Draymond goes 1 out of 2. Rebound here by Gordon. Denver needs to get something going. Aaron Gordon has it. He's done nothing in this series. He's open for 3, and that's no good. He continues to struggle. Just 1 out of 6 tonight. Rebound by Wiggins. Gives it off here to Jordan Poole. Poole gives it off to Clay. Clay turns, shoots a 3. That's off the back of the rim, and it's rebounded here by the Nuggets. Monte Morris gives it off to Will Barton. Barton got off to a good start. He's cooled off. They give it off here in the corner to Jeff Green. Jeff Green cross court there to Monte Morris. Almost lost the ball. Got it back. Morris has 10 to shoot. Goes down low here to Nikola Jokic. Jokic pushes off. Finds Gordon. And Gordon couldn't handle the pass. Gordon turns it over. Golden State by 11 with the basketball. Denver coming apart at the seams again. Bounce pass to Looney. Looney goes up. Blocked from behind by Jokic. Actually, it wasn't Jokic. It was Gordon that got the block. Jokic with the save. Rebound by Barton. Barton goes up. Barton looked like he was fouled. No call. Rebound by Wiggins. He'll bring it up here for the Warriors. Gives it off here to Poole. Jordan Poole with the basketball. Poole the crossover dribble on Looney. Pulls up for 3. Leaves that one short. And he is fouled again. Second time in a row, Jordan Poole got fouled in a 3. This time he's going to get 3 free throws. He didn't make the shot. Golden State up by 11, just underway here in the third quarter, but they look like they're starting to run away with it again. Yeah, if they had Jamal Murray, this would definitely be different. I completely agree because they'd have a legitimate second star. This is the thing, Gemini Don. I don't understand why the Lakers didn't fire Vogel earlier in the year and give Phil Handy an opportunity to coach. So you would have known what he could do instead of taking a chance on him in the beginning of next year. You know what I mean? If he would have coached the second half of the season and the Lakers responded, you would have said, okay, we're letting him coach. But if they played really poorly for him, you'd say, okay, he's not the man for the job. You could have kind of had the on-the-job training for Handy. I don't understand why they didn't do that. First 2 free throws are good here for Jordan Poole. He's got 1 more coming from the charity stripe. And I'm making the commitment. I'm buying a Jordan Poole rookie tonight. I'm buying this thing before I can't afford one. Another free throw coming here for Poole. He makes them all. Golden State with their biggest lead of the night. A 26-point turnaround in this game. They trailed by 12 with about 4 minutes to go in the half. And they're now up by 14. Here's Barton laying it up and in. Barton wanted a foul. There's been a lot of contact. The officials are letting him play. Draymond's going to bring it up here for Golden State. Nice pass by Draymond and a two-handed boom! Shakalaka by Wiggins and a good look there by Draymond Green. 69-55, 9:18 to go third quarter. Early timeout here for the Nugs. All Golden State up by 2 TDs. They lead 69-55, 9:18 to go third quarter. Blaze, I think the Suns are making it out of the West. Chris Jackson obviously is a big fan of mine. He says, you suck. Good one. I like that. Thank you. Do I think Kevon Looney can get over 5 points? I don't know. I don't know. I don't know if he can get over 5 points or not. But appreciate you guys being here again. Hit the like if you're new, hit the subscribing, the bell. We'll do this again tomorrow for the Suns and the Pelicans. I'll be covering a lot of the NBA playoffs, but it'll mostly be the Suns and Warriors. Like I said, anytime I can do a Game 7, I'll do my best. I love Game 7s, and we'll do the NBA Finals as well. Chair Shisty back says Warriors in 4. You can definitely see that. We definitely see them sweeping. Well, Dominic, because I don't have the whatchamacallit out tonight. Do I even make money? No, I'm broke. I'm broke. I make no money at all. Not at all. Paul Province, when does Memphis play? I don't know. I'm surprised they didn't play today. Dog in the house. Kai Soder to the Warriors. Interesting. Suns was Musab, that'd be awesome. Like, I'm hoping that's what it is. I'm hoping that it's Warriors and Suns. I'm hoping that's what it is. So Memphis plays tomorrow. They had a 2-day rest. That's strange. J-Dog, it happens. I don't even care. It is what it is. It's children, man. They don't have anything else to do, so they need some attention. It's okay. It is what it is. Nick, I think he's going to get a ring. I do. That'd be an interesting series. Sixers and Nets. That'd definitely be interesting. I don't think the Bucks come out of the East, G. Cole, but I don't think the Nets do either. I think the Celtics win this series. I think the Celtics are coming out of the East. I really do. Grizzlies play tomorrow night. Yeah, I just don't know why they had 2 days off in between. Strange. Yeah, it's true, Musa. I mean, that's what, it is what it is. Like I said, I don't even let it bother me anymore. I don't care. All I can say is thank you for the view, right? Payne B, how can I be the GOAT near the GOAT? Suns Celtics would be fun. Celtics do look really good. Yeah, the Heat are definitely tough too, Kerry. I mean, they're the number 1 seed. They destroyed the Hawks. I just think Boston was playing the best at the end of the season. But I could definitely see Celtics Heat in the Eastern Conference Finals. I could definitely see that happening. You feel bad for Jokic? I love Jokic. I think Jokic is an absolute beast. Exactly, Afghanistan. There are definitely some good trolls that come through here. Bobby Murphy was a great troll. Well, he still comes around. He's a football guy. Though. Great troll. LeBald James, great troll. There's definitely some really good trolls that are funny and make me laugh. And then there's just ones that, like I said, they're just looking for attention and there's no creativity there. But it is what it is. We don't worry about that. 69-55 Golden State. Does Denver have a run in them? Denver has the basketball now. Monte Morris with the ball. Going to give it off to Jokic. Jokic tees up it from the free throw line and tickles the twine. They're going to need a lot more from Nikola Jokic. Denver trails by 12. Poole brings it up into the front court. Going to give it off here to Kevon Looney. They swing it over to Draymond. Draymond has the top of the circle. Picked up by Gordon. Gordon trying to slap at the ball. Draymond doesn't give it up. Draymond gives it off to Wiggins now. Wiggins drives into the lane. Finds Kevon Looney. Back to Draymond. Draymond for 3! Swish cheese sandwich. Draymond 3 knocks it down. Draymond taking 3 threes tonight. He finally made one. It's 72-57. If Draymond's hitting 3, it's going to be a long night for Denver. I can tell you that. Kind of like when DeAndre Ayton hit that 3 last night. Here's a drive by Monte Morris. Back to Jokic. Free throw line jump shot. Pure as snow. 72-59. Golden State by 13. Poole leads it off for Looney. He swings it over to Draymond. Draymond picked up by Aaron Gordon. Draymond at the top of the circle, goes down low here for Clay. Clay, step back fadeaway J off the side of the rim, and it's rebounded by Will Barton. He'll start it up here for the Nuggies. Bringing it up into the front court. Picks up the dribble. Cross-court pass to Monte Morris. Morris picked up by Wiggins, goes down low here. And this is a mismatch. Jordan Poole on Gordon. They're swinging out to Jokic, back to Morris. Morris with the crossover dribble, steps back behind the arc now, kicks it out here to Barton along the corner. Barton's got to get up a shot. He does not. Oh, what'd they call? They called a 24-second shot clock. I didn't know if they called a foul or not. Great defense by the Warriors. Now, that's something that both the Warriors and the Suns are really good at. They play really good defense. Again, it's just something that's underrated in the NBA these days. And any Laker fans in here know the Lakers are terrible at defense this whole year. And when the Lakers won the title, they were one of the best defensive teams in the league. Here's a three. That one's no good by Poole. Knocked it out of bounds. Last touch by Kevon Looney. It'll be Nuggets ball. They trail by 13. There's plenty of time for them to get back in this game, but they're going to have to make some shots. Might as well go down to the big man. Jokic hasn't really touched the ball. He's had a couple of free throw line jump shots. They're going to give it to Jokic here about 30 feet from the basket. They give it off to Gordon. Gordon's going to give it back here to Morris. Back to Jokic. Jokic picked up by Draymond again. Jokic drives on Draymond, backs him down. Draymond, tough defense. Jokic goes up, doesn't get it to go. Draymond just plays that tough D. They got to get, if Denver's going to do something, they have got to get Jokic the ball down in the low post against Draymond. He's not going around Draymond for the free throw line. He's got to get the ball down in the blocks in the low post, and he's got to back down Draymond from there. He's not going to be able to do anything with Draymond 15 feet away. That shot's no good by the Warriors. Rebounded there by Will Barton. Barton brings it up here for the Nuggets. Driving in the lane. Turning it over almost. Jokic is quadruple teamed in the paint. Picks up the dribble. Gives it back. They swing it out. Morris left elbow three. Swish! Cheese sandwich. Left wing three, I should say. Not the elbow. Knocking it down. Big shot for Monte Morris. Down to 10. 72-62. Timeout. Warriors. 6:08 to go third quarter. Dub City by a dime. Dub City over the Mile Highs, 72-62. Yeah, Brendan, Lakers made a lot of bad decisions this year. That's a fact. Fishing with Canucks, what's going on? Brendan says the LeBron of the Warriors. Dire Giants fan, thank you for the super chat, man. Appreciate you, brother. Hope you had a great Easter, by the way, man. I know I didn't get to see you yesterday. I know you were working, but hopefully you got to enjoy some of that Easter holiday yesterday. He says, 5 a.m. wake-up call. Spike to like and share the stream. Dire Giants fan, you're always the man. I always appreciate all the support, brother, and I know that 5 a.m. wake-up call really well. Luckily for me, and I keep mentioning it because I always just feel so good to be on vacation because I don't get, I do get a lot of vacations, but I do work a lot. I don't take sick days and stuff, so it's nice to have some time off, especially to be able to enjoy it with my fam. Dire Giants fan, you the man, so I always appreciate you swinging by, and have a great day tomorrow, brother. Have a good night. Get some sleep. Get some shut-eye, brother. Lakers are bad this year. Rover Yellow Cole, what's going on? Yeah, Nuggets playing the Warriors. Tough matchup. I know the Lakers are going to hire. I have no clue what they're doing. What's going on, MILF, man? How you doing? Always appreciate you guys and girls being here. Again, hit the like. Let's get 500 likes if possible. About 50 away. I know there's 50 people in here that can hit that thumbs up button. We got 663 in the chat. See, there's 200 people that haven't hit that. It doesn't cost anything. It's free. It helps out. You have nothing to lose. You lose nothing by hitting the thumbs up. And you lose nothing by subscribing. You gain a great channel of play-by-play basketball. Lovely Yvonne Alawi. And the best channel on YouTube, because this is the best channel on YouTube. Crowder did have a triple single game. I actually think he had a quadruple single. He had 1.1 rebound, 1 assist, and 1 block. Somebody actually tagged me or mentioned me in Instagram with that, because I always pick on Jay Crowder, because I'm like, Jay Crowder go 0 for 10, and then he'll hit a shot, and he talks trash. So that was the best case scenario, was the Suns winning that game, Chris Paul blowing it up, and Jay Crowder sucking. It's funny. Nick Nurse is a possibility. Come to the Caribbean. Joel, I'd love to come to the Caribbean. It's nice and warm down there, man. Nice and warm down there. I vacation in Puerto Rico. I wouldn't say a lot, but I've been to San Juan 5 times and looking forward to going back. Maybe going back soon. Love San Juan. What are you drinking tonight? We're always drinking Diet Coke. That is usually my drink of choice. Sometimes you have C4 energy drinks. But usually Diet Coke is... I have no idea where Mallorca is. Raphael, no clue where that is. Yes, smack that like with the Will Smith Midas touch. That's right. Will Smith that like button. Will Smith the hell out of the like button and the subscribe button. You know? Always appreciate you guys being here. 10-point game. A lot of time left. What do we got going on here? Cousins and Will Barton getting into it on the... So I told you, DeMarcus Cousins just always pissed off. Clay can't hit the 3. There was just a fight on the sideline there between Will Barton and DeMarcus Cousins. Friendly fire on the Nuggets bench. During the timeout, Jokic at the basketball, turns, shoots, and that's where they got to get it to him. Down low against Draymond. Draymond can't guard him down there in the paint. But you get the ball up high, Draymond's going to be able to take that away. Curry with the floater, got the roll. Steph Curry comes off the bench, still staying hot. Golden State up by 10 again, 74-64, 5:30 to go third quarter. Stephen Curry, 7 out of 10, 18 points. Jokic has it, pulls up for 3. That's no good. Rebound by Wiggins, gives it off to Steph. Curry into the front court for the Dubs. Curry has it, top of the circle, thought about the 3, kicks it out. Clay takes the right corner 3, and swish! Cheese sandwich. Clay Thompson gives Golden State a 77-64 lead. 5 minutes to go in the third quarter. It's tough. Warriors are tough. You got 3 guys that can just light it up from anywhere on the court. Jordan Poole, Stephen Curry, and Clay Thompson. It's tough. Jokic will take another 3, and Jokic is too strong with that one. Long rebound knocked out by Jeff Green. Gordon grabs the ball, gives it off to Monte Morris to go back down low here to Jokic. Jokic spinning, bangs with Wiggins, turns, shoots, and I don't know if that was tipped by Gordon or if that went in by Jokic. The basket counts at 77-66. I couldn't tell who gets credit for the basket. 4:20 to go. Look at Dominic. Right on the money, Dominic. 4:20 to go in the third quarter. 4:20 to go third quarter. 4:20, Carew, you know what to do. Carew, smoke him because you got him. Clay smoking the Nets from the right corner. 80-66. I told you DeMarcus Cousins is pissed off all the time. All the time pissed off. Just showed him there, pissed off. That dude's pissed off more than I am. That's pretty hard to do, considering the teams that I root for. Here is Jeff Green in the left corner. Green's going to kick it out here to Will Barton. Goes around the Jokic screen, top of the circle, kicks it out. Gordon for 3. Not even close. Tapped by Jokic. No good. Jokic got the rebound, and Jokic is fouled. Aaron Gordon has been awful in this series. You know, he was a good addition for the Nuggets, but he's been terrible in this series. Terrible. Roger, what's going on? Weecho Man, what's going on? Lewis Page, Slimmy Lucas. Curry's got a minute restriction, Levi. That's why he comes off the bench. Because he's coming off a foot injury. There you go. Golden State has outscored Denver 49-23 since 7:25 to go in the second quarter. Jokic makes the free throw at 79-67. But that's why, Levi. He's on a minutes restriction coming off a foot injury. Yeah, exactly, Gemini Don. He'd probably get in a fight with Westbrook, though. Boogie'd probably punch Westbrook in the next week, to be honest with you. One more coming here for Nikola Jokic, the Joker. MVP candidate, perhaps MVP favorite. Makes them both. They continue to show DeMarcus Cousins, who continues to look pissed off. Listen, at least he's mad. I mean, he's mad that they're losing, so you still don't want to fight with your teammates. Curry gives it off. Clay's going to launch a 3! Klay Thompson has become the claim thrower. K-L-A-Y-M-E, thrower, claim thrower. 3 in a row for Klay. There's a steal by Steph Curry. Curry up the court with a drive all the way to the 10. Lays it in with a little smoocheroo. Steph Curry, coast to coast, slapping the butter on the toast. It's all Golden State. 3:17 to go. Third quarter, Dubs 84. Mile High is 68. No, Russ won't back down. But Russ would throw a punch and miss. I mean, he misses everything else, so it really wouldn't matter. Steph Curry doing the jelly dance. I don't know what the hell that was. Hit the like, hit the subscribe button, ring the bell. Thank you guys and girls for being here. Let's get 500 likes. We're 18 away. If you're new to the channel, I do this for all the Laker games. But during the NBA playoffs, I'll be doing it for the Phoenix Suns and the Golden State Warriors, pretty much covering the Western Conference. And I'll try to do any game 7 that I can. I'll also be doing the NBA Finals. So I'll be live tomorrow night for Phoenix and Pelicans game 2, 9:45 New York, 6:45 Los Angeles, 9:45 Wednesday in the Philippines. Hopefully you guys and girls are kind enough to subscribe, ring the bell. I bring this energy every game. You can ask the chat. I'm insane. I'm high voltage, high energy, and a little bit crazy. But I have the best channel on YouTube. The lovely Yvonne is always here, and we always have a lot of fun in here. Hopefully you guys and girls are having a good time tonight. Even if you've been subscribed to the channel for a while, hopefully you're having a good time. We try to have fun in here, and I try to keep it as entertaining as possible. Always appreciate your support. You guys and girls mean the world to me. Say it all the time. I can't say it enough. I have the best subscribers and supporters on YouTube, and I am truly grateful for each and every one of you that always jacks me up and gives me the energy to bring the high voltage energy every game. So I appreciate you, and I'm glad that, well, we really don't have a good game again. I've done 3 games. This one started off good, but it looks like it's fizzling out. So by the end of this, we'll probably be talking about workout tips again, unless Denver finds some miracle that they haven't been able to find defensively. Here is Jokic turning shit again. He is not down low. Draymond on Jokic has totally frustrated Jokic. Golden State's hit their last 5. Steph steps back for 3. Yes! And the foul! Give him the hoop, give him the arm. Steph, 6-shooter for Steph Curry. All Golden State. They're up by 19. Good God. What does JR say for wrestling years ago? Good God Almighty! I mean, that's really what this is. The Warriors, the last 6 trips up the court are 6 or 6 for 16 points. And they're up by 20. They've outscored Denver 31-17 in this quarter. Jokic has the basketball. Why do they keep running a high screen and roll with Jokic? Highland for 3, and finally Bones and the Nugs do something. It's 88-71. Andrew Wiggins with the ball, picked up there by Jokic. Dribbles over the left hand, goes right at Jokic, and Jokic fouled him. Jokic is pissed, and I'm surprised he didn't get just teed up. He did get teed up. He just spiked the basketball and says, "Come on, man!" Denver is frustrated. Golden State is frustrating them big time. You're seeing fighting on the sideline between Barton and Cousins. There have been multiple technical fouls called against Denver. Jokic got him with the body. I think it's a good call. And Jokic immediately spiked the basketball. He's pissed, and he did get teed up. So Steph will shoot the tee. But they're frustrated. And I think Jokic is frustrated. Curry misses another free throw. What the hell's going on here? Steph Curry missed 2 free throws tonight. Steph's 0 for 2 from the line. Actually, no, he made that. I'm sorry, he's 1 for 3 from the line. It's weird, though. Steph's a great free throw shooter. He's missed 2 technical free throws tonight. Nah, Jokic is having a hard time, Pussycats, because they put Draymond on him, and he gets frustrated. Draymond's very physical. He's maybe smaller than the Joker, but Draymond plays physically. And again, I don't know why Wiggins misses the free throw. It's 88-71, Golden State by 17, but I don't know why Denver does not get the ball to Jokic in the low post. Instead, they keep getting him to the ball. They get him the ball in the high post against Draymond. That's not going to work. You got to go down low with Jokic against Draymond. Against Kevon Looney, it's a different story. You can just bang Looney all the way under the basket, but that's not going to happen with Draymond Green. That's why Looney's not in the game. That's why Looney's getting no minutes. 1 and 2 for Wiggins, 89-71, Golden State by 18. And the ball's knocked away. Good defense there. Cousins has the ball knocked away, and it will remain with Denver. 2:20 to go, third quarter. Golden State up by a lot. They lead by 18. Because you lost your bet. I hear you. 3 likes away from 500, guys and girls. Let's go. Oh, what a block by Poole. Are you kidding me? Poole for 3. Jordan Poole with the freaking block and then the triple on the other end. Golden State up by 3 touchdowns. Poole 24, 4, and 6. Dashy, thank you for the super sticker, man. I really appreciate it, brother. Let's go. Whee! And Britton Forbes knocks one down finally. But I don't think Britton Forbes has scored in this series until just then. Step back for throw! You gotta be kidding me! Steph Curry cannot miss! Fadeaway 3 from the right corner, 95-73 Golden State. Here's JaMychal Green for 3, and that's no good. Denver can't get into a 3-point shooting contest. Here's Cousins underneath. He misses the layup, but he taps it in. 95-75 Golden State by 20. Steph Curry is made. That was Poole, my bad. I thought that was Curry in the corner. Couldn't see the number. So I did get him confused that time. Curry has the basketball now. Curry kicks it out to Poole. I would have passed by Poole underneath the Bjelica, who goes up and lays it in with a little kiss. That was Poole, because when Poole hit the 3, they showed his numbers. And a pass by Jordan Poole again. 95-75. And that was Curry that hit that 3, because Curry was dancing up the court. Poole hit the straight on 3, yes. No, I'm doing it tonight, Bricks Nation. Biting a bullet tonight. Yeah, I do remember when I said that, German Esquire. I was very wrong. I was very wrong about that one. Poole's got 27 and 7. Free throw's good. 95-76. Golden State has 40 points in this quarter. Suns are in big trouble. Well, both the Suns and Warriors got to make it there. But Suns play much better defense than the Nuggets. And the Suns have a much deeper team than the Nuggets. Suns ain't bringing Bones Highland off the bench. Yeah, Poole and Curry are killing it right now. Stephen Curry has the basketball, driving to the top of the circle. Austin Rivers trying to rip it away from him. He gets away from him. Curry throws it back to Poole. Poole for 3. That won't count. Yes, I did call the first year I started streaming, I was calling Draymond bad breath. He just looked like he has bad breath to me. I don't know why. I don't know. He just always looked like he had bad breath to me. I don't know. Maybe his breath is minty fresh. Free throw is good by Steph. 98-77. Afghanistan, I'll say this. Draymond the type of guy that won't brush his teeth so he has bad breath, so he breathes on you. It's just something Draymond would do. Because Draymond will do anything dirty to get an advantage. Like, I could see him not brushing his teeth and having bad breath, just so that when he's down a low post, he's breathing on you with the bad breath and distracting you. Like, I could see him doing that. And there's a foul. It's 99-77 Golden State by 22. Here we go. Extensive garbage time again. Patrick Beverly has 100% bad breath. He's another one of those guys. He does. He probably does. But appreciate you guys being here again. Hit the like, hit the subscribe button, ring the bell. 99-77 Golden State by 22. Highland at the free throw line for the Mile Highs. Makes it 99-78. Alpha 72 to be fair. Nobody's going to have an answer for Steph when he's like this. Suns are a deeper team. Suns are much deeper. I'm not gonna look at what The Suns beat the hell out of the Warriors this year a couple of times. I'm not going to sit here and look at what the Warriors are doing to the Nuggets and base what they're doing to the Nuggets on what they could do to the Phoenix Suns. The Phoenix Suns won 64 games this year. A team is no joke. They've been disrespected all year, which I don't understand. People just disrespect Phoenix like they're no good. Phoenix is good. Phoenix was in the finals last year. They're the best team in basketball this year. It'll be a great matchup if they can battle. Golden State's up a lot here. I hope that happens. I want that. I think Golden State and Phoenix will be a great series. I'm hoping it happens. Yeah, Joseph, you say something stupid like that, you're gone. I'm that type of crap I'm not dealing with. 101-79. Free throw by Bones is good. It's 101-80. Just an ignorant like I have no time for ignorant comments. Trolling's one thing, ignorant comments are another thing. 101-80, Golden State up by 21. I'm so bossy. How can I be the man you demand? One more coming here for Bones. We try it. Alpha 72. We try to make it laugh. He might not wear deodorant, Dominic. Good call. 101-81. Golden State by 20 with the basketball. Jordan Poole has it. Poole pushes off on Highland. Tries to drive around him. Highland stays in front of him. Now he gets a screen. Picked up by DeMarcus Cousins. Poole has it. Drives around a double team. Kicks out to Bjelica. Bjelica kicks it out. There's a three. That's no good. Otto Porter Jr. had to hurry that one up. Great quarter for Golden State. They score 44 points in the third quarter, led by the hot shooting of the Splash Brothers and Jordan Poole. I guess the three of them would be having a pool party. It's all dubs. They lead by 20 going to the fourth. I'm going to hit the head. I actually made it very far. I'm very proud of myself. I went to the bathroom early in the first quarter. I haven't been back since. But I got to go hit the latrine. So while I'm hitting the latrine, you hit the like, you hit the subscribe, and ring that bell. Hang out for the rest of this game. Come back tomorrow night when we have the Phoenix Suns and the New Orleans Pelicans. And maybe we'll have a competitive game one of these nights, guys and girls. I promise you it's going to happen. One of these nights it's going to happen. I'll be right back. Thank you for being here. And hit the like button. Let's go, baby. All righty, we're back to action. Jordan Poole is a new Splash Brother. Let me see what these things are selling for. Oh, that's a day away. They probably keep going up, and I'm pricing myself out of here at this point. Let's see where they are. Yep. That was what I figured. Let's do this. Nope. Let's see. Where are we at? Threw up to 190. That's insane. You know what? I'm probably gonna hold off on that because I get a Chris Paul rookie for well, this is a 10. Chris Paul will be a 9. I don't know. All right, hit the like and the subscribe, ring the bell. Let's go, baby. Nuggets get swept 2 years in a row. They very well could. Kyle, man, thank you for the super chat, brother. Appreciate you. He says, I never thought I'd say this, but I miss LeBron and all the drama he would bring to these playoffs. Cheers, brother. Please keep it up. Kyle, thank you, buddy. I appreciate that. And, being a guy that streams the Lakers, I definitely miss LeBron in the playoffs. And you know what? That's the thing. Good, bad, or indifferent, the way people feel about LeBron, he definitely brings another element to the NBA playoffs. They're definitely not the same without, the greatest players in the game. You know what I mean? It's a fact. I mean, I can speak, even as a Knicks fan, going back to 94 when Jordan retired the first time. I was obviously extremely happy the Knicks made the finals, Jordan or no Jordan, but it certainly was not the same. Beating the Bulls without Michael Jordan certainly was not the same. We never beat the Bulls with Michael Jordan. But it definitely did not have the same feel. So I understand, and I agree. I wish, even if the Lakers would have just made the play-in, it would have been more exciting. So maybe next year, but yeah, I don't think you're alone, Kyle. I think a lot of people miss the drama LeBron brings. Good, bad, or indifferent. We're just underway here in the fourth quarter. There's really not been a lot of drama in this one. Golden State handling their business once again. Bjelica with the basketball. Gives it off to Otto Porter Jr. Back to Bjelica. Bjelica kicks it out. Poole fakes a 3. Takes the 3. No good. He actually missed one. Rebound off the foot of Bryn Forbes. And it remains with the Dubs. Yes, it is. It is. Hit the like, hit the subscribe, and ring the bell. Natik has been and another Swiss cheese sandwich from the claim thrower. (104-81) Golden State. Bones Highland going to give it off here to Rivers. Rivers going to give it off here. Rivers has it back. Gives it off to Highland. Back to Rivers. Rivers pulls up for 3, and Rivers actually hits a 3. Rivers hasn't done anything in this series. He's like, man, where'd that have been all series? It had by 20. Golden State is 16 out of 33 from downtown. Again, they're a team that can get red hot. Very streaky. Bjelica double team. Gives it off to Otto Porter Jr. at the top of the circle. Porter takes a 3. That one's no good. Nuggets are probably like, please, let him shoot. Surprised Porter didn't knock it down. Everybody else is. Rivers kicks it out. They swing it around. Highland from way outside. Oh, he banked it home. Bones Highland's leaving it up there like, yeah, I planned it. I planned that. The bank's open. I planned that shot. 104-87. Listen, never take anything that they can get at this point. Anything. Here's a drive by Poole. Oh, what a drive by Jordan Poole with a little smoochie off the backboard. It's 106-87. Jordan Poole doing it to him again. Jordan Poole is drowning the Nuggets in this series. They're going down low here to Boogie. Boogie has it at the elbow, picked up by Bjelica. Spins off him, lost the ball. Picked up here by Jordan Poole. Leads the break. Clay steps back, thought he was going to take the 3. Instead, dribbles with the left hand, spins in a lane, turns, shoots, and doesn't get the roll. Rebound, put back by Gary Payton. And Payton and Bones Highland having some words. I think that Gary Payton told Bones, you got lucky on that 3. And Bones said, stuff it. And Gary Payton says, we're stuffing you. Stuff you, man. It's 106-87. And Bones had no comeback, and I don't blame him. That's not really the conversation, but what the hell? Let's speculate. 107-87, whatever the hell's going on here. It's been all Golden State anyway. 9:40 to go in the fourth quarter. Free throw, no good. Rebound there by the Nuggets. Bones Highland comes up the court. Highland has it. Kicks out to Jermichael Green. Jermichael Green's going to give it off to Forbes. Back to Green. Green pulls up for 3. Leaves it short. And it's rebounded there by Gary Payton. He leaves it off for Jordan Poole. Poole brings it up, goes behind the back, double teamed over in the corner. Good defense. Rivers comes away with the loose ball, lost it, got it back, lays it up and in. Rivers almost blew that. 107-89, 9 minutes ago. Aaron Gordon, Nikola Jokic sitting on the bench next to Jamal Murray. And a couple of people have mentioned it. There's a timeout of the floor with 9:01 to go. It's all Golden State. They lead by 18. So a few people have mentioned if Jamal Murray was in this series, it'd be much different. It'd be much different. Thank you guys and girls for being here. Do me a favor, hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, ring the bell. I'll be doing this again live tomorrow night for the game 2 between the Suns and the Pels. And hopefully you guys and girls will be here too. JBB, why is your wife's picture there? Because Lavana's my co-host. She's been my co-host for 3.5 years. Since 2020. Since we turned the calendar in 2020, Ivana's been here. Called an NBA championship with me when I did the Lakers. Jalen Brackett, no, the Lakers are not in the playoffs. But if you are a Laker fan, you want to subscribe to this channel, because trust me, I am the LakerDog. I have a hat to prove it. I do all the Laker games. I am your Laker live stream guy. I do between 75 and 80 Laker games a year. Regular season games. And then obviously all the playoffs. Unfortunately, not there. Fabian, what's going on, man? Thank you for being here. Broncos Stampede. I don't think Jokic is overrated. I think Jokic just has to do everything himself. He's getting no help. Got to give Jokic a chance. I mean, the man can't beat the Warriors by himself. I mean, the guys might win back-to-back MVPs. He's damn good, but the guy can't do everything on his own, you know? Michael S., how can I be the man? We need a man from Germany. Maybe. Clarence, maybe it is. I don't know what Draymond's doing to... I don't know what he's doing to Jokic, but it is definitely... Jokic is definitely not... They have to get the ball down low. When Draymond is guarding Jokic, they have to go down low. Stop at the high screen and roll. Stop giving Jokic the ball in the high post against Draymond. Against Looney, it works. Against Draymond, it doesn't. You got to get Jokic down low in the blocks in the low post against Draymond where he can really bully him and use his size and shoot over him. But Jokic is not going to dribble around Draymond from the free throw line or from the top of the key. It's not happening. When you look at what the Nuggets do early in the game, in both games, Jokic has been in the low post against Looney and he's dominated. But now all of a sudden when Draymond's picking up, they put him in the high post. And it doesn't make sense. It doesn't make sense. So. Listen, Paolo, I would love to collab with Ivana, but I don't think Ivana knows who the hell I am. Maybe one of these days. But she got no idea who I am. Mario, I mean, they could have been the 7th seed. They would have had to get the play in. I mean, the Timberwolves definitely look better. They definitely look better than the Nuggets do. But it is. Can the Nuggets come back? Not tonight, Peyton. 18-point game 9 minutes ago. The Warriors are just shooting the lights out right now. It looks like 222 is going to get hit, though, because the Warriors are killing it. So the 222.5 looks like it's going to go over tonight. They scored 74 points in the third quarter between the two of them. So that's going to go over. I mean, they're at 196 already. And that shot is, I think that's a foul on Rivers. So Peyton will go to the line. Am I celebrating tomorrow? What am I celebrating tomorrow? What's tomorrow? What's tomorrow? Paolo, like I said, I try to be, I feel like I'm pretty unbiased and pretty fair. I call it the way I see it. You know, I pretty much call things down the middle. I mean, obviously when I'm rooting for when I'm doing a Laker game, I'm going to pull for the Lakers, but, we're showing the Denver frustrations right now. No, he played. Peyton makes them both. 20-point game under 9 minutes to go. Nuggets actually led this game by 12 with 7:25 to go in the second quarter. And since then, my God, it has been all Golden State. Here's Bones Highland with the ball. Going to give it off here to Jokic at the top of the... Again, look at where Jokic is on the court when they get him the ball. He has to step back and take a fadeaway three, and he doesn't get it to go. Look at the positioning. Where they're giving Jokic the ball, he can't succeed up there. Here's Steph with the drive into the lane, goes baseline, kicks it out to Draymond. Draymond back to Steph. Steph turns, shoots a three. That's no good. Rebound there by Highland. Kicks it out to Bryn Forbes. Forbes is fouled on the drive by Draymond. Tomorrow's 4:19, isn't it? Well, I guess not. I mean, it is. Technically, it's 4:19 here now that it's Tuesday. No, I don't celebrate. I don't partake in the 420. I just like to show love to the 420 crew, but I don't do that. Oh, that's a illegal defense. Guess not. Since 15 seconds ago, there was a foul on the floor. Over-under is now 233. Well, I guess it continues to shift. I would still take the over 233. Here's Jokic driving. Jokic, offensive foul. And he's like, man, I give up. I don't even know what to do. He's like, I can't do this. I can't do that. Draymond's just done it. I mean, Draymond has done just a magnificent job. And again, I talked about this in game one. Draymond does things that don't show up in the box score, but the way this guy has shut Jokic down is amazing. Draymond has the ball now, kicks it out. That's not going to count. It's a foul. Draymond does things that don't, just intangibles. Draymond has those intangibles that make such a difference. The Warriors are such a different team without that guy. You don't need to like him. You don't need to like the way he plays. He plays dirty. I get it. But they're such a better team with Draymond Green. They just are. Klay Thompson traveled and got away with it. The ball's knocked out of bounds. Thompson traveled, got away with it, but the ball's knocked out of bounds. Warriors will have 7 to shoot. Chuff, what's up, man? Jose Loya, Renzo De Leon, Mark Miller, thank you for being guys. Luka Burkic, Torpedo, Golden State will win tonight. Yes, indeed. They're up big. Clay has it, pulls up for 3, leaves it short. Surprised he didn't hit that one too. Rebound here by the Nuggets, down by 20 again. Monty Morris with the basketball, drives to the top of the key, free throw line into the lane, goes up, and he is fouled. The Nuggets are going to get back into this game. They're going to need a lot more of that. Robert G, what's going on? Switch my bet on quarter 4 for the Nuggets after a big win for the Warriors. Unfortunately, the Nuggets not looking good right now, Robert. Aaron Gordon's been bad, Nick. Been bad in this series so far. How about Master P? Make him say, I don't think Master P would be a good head coach. Let's talk about Phil Jackson. If you're talking about him, maybe. Let's talk about that. Monty Morris has it at the elbow, gives it off to Jokic. Jokic has the ball knocked away by who else? Draymond Green. Green comes away with a steal and just does a lot of dribbling, then gives it off to Steph for 3. Oh my God, that was halfway down and out. Rebounded by Jokic. Here's Monte Morris with the basketball. Man, I gotta give Draymond Green credit, man. That's where Jokic needs the ball. Jokic is gonna get teed up again and get thrown out of the game. There is no doubt he just got tossed. Jokic, there's Draymond egging him on. Saying, bye-bye, buddy, bye-bye. Jokic is pissed. I think it was last year he got thrown out of a game with a flagrant 2. He picks up a couple technical fouls, and listen, man, it's a good no call. Draymond did not foul him. Draymond was straight up in the air. Jokic is just frustrated. Listen, I know Curry, Poole, and Klay Thompson have been phenomenal tonight. Steph Curry makes the free throw, and he's happy. He's like, I finally made a technical free throw. The job Draymond Green has done in this series against Jokic has been amazing. It's kind of like what Dwight Howard did to him a couple years ago when the Lakers played them. Draymond is completely... Jokic just had his way with Kevon Looney. Draymond guards him and he can't do anything. Draymond turns it over there, but somehow Curry gets the ball, lays it in with a little kiss. 112-89. I mean, Draymond's done a great job. Outstanding job. Frustrated Jokic, got him thrown out of the game. Jokic has done nothing when Draymond guards him. Bryn Forbes for 3, and finally, Forbes looks like $1 million on that one. 112-92, Golden State. Nick, you're right. They pretty much have been a bad playoff team. Curry with the basketball, has it at the top of the circle. Picked up by Rivers, goes around the Draymond screen, gives it off to Draymond. Draymond finds his way into the paint and lays it up and in. Draymond Green, you know what Draymond is? Draymond kind of like, I don't know who that is, he's getting a kick out of it. Draymond's kind of like a poor man's Dennis Rodman. You know what I mean? He gets more assists than Rodman used to. But he just, like I said, man, he does things that just don't show up in the box score. He's a tenacious defender. He gets under your skin. He throws you off your game. And he never stops working. Every team wants a guy like Draymond Green on their team. Every team hates to play against a guy like Draymond Green. But, I mean, he's just, like I said, man, you don't need to like the way he plays. But the guy plays his ass off, and you got to respect it. Jordan Poole's going to check into the game here. It's all Golden State. Payne, I agree. No, that's what I said, MILF, man. He's a poor man's Dennis Rodman. I'm not saying he's as good as Rodman. I'm saying he has the same style as Rodman, but he's not nearly as good. That's what that means when I say he's got poor man's. Hey, speaking of Rodman, or I guess not Rodman, but Gordon finally throws it down. Then Gordon's like, what? I'll tell you what, they got that Western. Well, I think the problem is, there's the Chase Bank Center, and then you got Western Union. Chase is kicking Western Union's ass right now. The Nuggets have that Western Union thing on their jersey. Jordan Poole around Gordon, kicks it out to Curry in the corner. Curry looks to drive, spins, turns, shoots. Ball! What a shot! What a shot by Steph Curry. Steph needs a team. Russell Westbrook got to make that bank shot. Dashy, thank you for the super chat. I really appreciate it. He says, what I usually say when someone gets ejected from the game is, see ya, bye. Well, that's exactly what happened there. Forbes is fouled. Yeah, you can definitely say see ya, bye for Jokic. He's tough like Antonio McDyess sucked for the Knicks. There's another terrible signing by the Knicks. Another terrible trade by the Knicks. Antonio McDyess was good for the Nuggets and went to the Knicks trash. Yeah, Alpha, he is a team player. He is. He gives 100% effort. 116-95. Caesar, I took the Suns since day one. I said the Suns are going to win the title before the season started. So, I'm taking them. That was my pick before the year started. Definitely thought the Suns would take it, and I'm still going to take it. Here we go. Steph Curry, the basketball. Hit that like, hit the subscribing to Bell. Curry for 3! Steph Curry is back. 119-96. Golden State leads by a Jordan. They're up by 23. Vin Baker on the God, the Knicks had so many of them, man. Gus Cafoo, what's up, buddy? Good to see you. Nah, I don't get a rest, man. I'm on vacation. I can sleep till 10 o'clock in the morning tomorrow. I can have all the rest I want, buddy. I got to go to work tomorrow. So we good. We going to hang here for the duration. Oh, I remember Keith Van Horn. The Knicks had Penny Hardaway. So many of them. So many of them. I'm a deviant. What happened to the Nuggets in the fourth? didn't happen to him in the fourth. It happened to him in the end of the second quarter is when this started to get away from him. Eddie Curry, Jerome James. Don't forget about frickin' Jared Jeffries. And the Knicks didn't know what that. Stephon Marbury, Eddie Curry. Holy cow. Oh, you had Eddie Curry there. Holy cow. Yeah, exactly, Peter. Exactly. Steve Francis. Yeah, there's another one. Just trash. So much trash in the Knicks. Let's get 600 likes, guys and girls. Thank you for being here again. Hit the like, hit the subscribe, and ring the bell. Let's go. Let's go. Smack that like, hit the subscribe, and ring the bell. We're going to do it again tomorrow for Phoenix and New Orleans. Let's go. Phoenix and New Orleans tomorrow night. I loved Penny Hardaway when he was with the Magic. I had a Penny Hardaway jersey. I loved him. He was great. Knicks got him about 15 years too late. Isaiah Thomas is terrible. Golden State Warriors better than the Suns? I guess maybe we'll find out. During the regular season, that wasn't the case. But I guess we'll find out. Am I good at math? I'm pretty good at math. My job is dependent on math. So, yeah, I'd say I'm good. My wife calls me the human calculator. So, yeah, I'm pretty good with numbers. One of the few things I am good at is numbers. So, yeah, Nuggets, they haven't had anything for him. Listen, Corey, if the Knicks ever got Donovan Mitchell, that'd be the greatest thing ever for the Knicks. The Knicks needed Donovan Mitchell in the worst way. In the worst way. Tony Massenberg, that's going back a long... Wasn't he a Clipper? Afghanistan? Wasn't he a Clipper? Lawrence Funderburk. Keon Archer, this is the lovely Ivana Alawi. She is my co-host for every game, mostly Laker games, but she loves to chat. Ivana doesn't usually join me in the playoffs, but she decided this time, why not? She wants to hang out for the year. We're trying to get 300. We're trying to get 600 likes. Let's go. We're 40 likes away. We got 700 people in the chat. Thank you for being here. Again, if you're new, I bring this energy every game. It sucks that these games have been blowouts. We're going to get a good game, trust me, because I'm going to do this all the way through the NBA Finals. We're going to have a good game eventually. Gus, thank you for the super chat, man. Appreciate you, brother. Thank you so much, Gus. Boomer sooner, brother. He says, Baddog, you're the man. Gus, appreciate it, but how can I be the man when you're the man? And I appreciate everything that you do and your respect and your honesty. Thank you, Gus. I appreciate it, buddy. I appreciate that very much. It means a lot to me, so thank you, my man. I try to be honest as possible. Forbes knocks down a 3, and it's 119 to 99. Dominic, I beat you. 4:20 to go in the fourth quarter. 4:20 to go fourth quarter. 4:20, crew, you know what to do. Carew, smoke him because you got him. Poole leaves it short. 4:20 to go fourth quarter. Rebound, Warriors, no good. Rebounded by Campazzo. Facundo Campazzo in the game. We're going to go down low here to this guy. Who is that guy? I don't even have that guy for the Nuggets. Bryn Forbes has it. Who the hell is 31? They're going to give it off here to Austin Rivers. Rivers drives around, throws it up. Oh, nice move by Austin Rivers. I don't know who 31 is for Denver. I didn't go that far down the list. What a night for Steph with a comeback. Steph had a bad game one, and Golden State still blew him out. Steph, Poole, and Clay were all awesome tonight for Golden State. The over 222 is going to happen pretty easily. And here is Jonathan Kuminga, who I love. We haven't seen him at all in this series. And that was really good defense that time over there by Zeke Naji. I really like Jonathan Kuminga, though. I mean, the Warriors, man, Jordan Poole and Jonathan Kuminga, like, they're set up to be good for years, this team. I mean, Poole looks like a superstar, and I'm telling you, Jonathan Kuminga's got really good energy as Campazzo misses everything there. Big brick, rebound Jordan Poole. I'm surprised he's still in the game. They kick it out in the corner, and they don't call a foul. The officials are trying to get this game over, but then Campazzo does foul Juan Toscano Anderson. Campazzo, exactly, with an Italian accent. Who the hell is 31, man? I don't have it. Oh, it's Kankar. Thank you, Nick. Yeah, I didn't go that far down to Vlatko Kankar. I'm thinking teams are going to play. I'm looking at it this way. Teams are going to probably go 7, 8, maybe 9 deep on their bench. If they're getting to Vlatko Kankar, then the game's over already, and it really doesn't matter. I guess that's the way I was looking at it. Campazzo has the ball now. Campazzo, Kankar. Here's Kankar back to Campazzo. Campazzo with a drive. Back to Kankar. Kankar for 3. No good. I try to be. Rebounded by the Glove Jr. Warriors lead by 18. They kick it and bad pass. Bad pass there. Toscano could not handle that one. 119 to 100. I give Jonathan Kuminga credit. He turns the ball over 2 times. He has it. Still love Jonathan Kuminga. Kankar gives it off to Campazzo. Campazzo to Najee. That's where we are in this game. And the Nuggets turn it over again. And then Campazzo drills Juan Toscano. That is Juan Toscano Anderson. Acts like he's sleeping, taking a little nap at the court. I don't blame you. This game's been a snoozer pretty much since the beginning of the third quarter. They still aren't over 222.5. It's at 220. Been that way for a couple of minutes. Celtics Nets, no. That doesn't fit my time schedule. So no Celtics Nets. Gus, thank you, brother. I appreciate it. Thanks so much. Any plans to stream the San Francisco Giants game anytime soon? Well, if I did the Giants, it would definitely be Dodgers Giants. And I canceled my baseball package when baseball threatened to go on strike. So I don't have that this year. But I'm sure, Gus, at some point during the year, the Dodgers and Giants will play on ESPN or they'll play on MLB TV. I'm sure I'll do one of those games this year. Just not anytime soon because the NBA playoffs are going to take me till June. Once we get to June, there'll be a lot more baseball stuff on here for sure. There's a long 3. That's no good. It's still not a 222.5. It's 120 to 101. Can anybody get a bucket to go over 222.5? Damian Lee kicks out to Juan Toscano Anderson over to Lee. Lee with a drive. Lee baseline. Throws it up. No good. Put back is good, but that's not going to count. Charles Sanders knows games are pretty bad. 7 likes away from 600. Let's get 600 likes in here, man. Let's go. Alf, I don't worry about the haters, bro. That don't matter to me. Haters gonna hate. It's just what they do. You know? If they only use that energy to do something productive, they'd be much more successful in life. Lee's free throw. Good. We need one more point. If you bet the over tonight, which was 222.5, they keep showing Boogie. Keep showing Boogie. He did take a 3-second nap. It's a quick cat nap. One more coming for Damian Lee. And he makes it. So if you had the over tonight, you win. Now somebody said the over moved to 233.5. Can they get 11 points or 12 points in the next 94 seconds? Here's Kankar. Oh, Vlatko Kankar knocks it down. Maybe Vlatko should start at this point. And the ball's knocked out of bounds by Austin Rivers. Like I said, God, I feel old. I remember Doc Rivers and Gary Payton Sr. playing. I remember Tim Hardaway Sr. playing too. Here's Damian Lee with the drive all the way to the 10. Strong drive, Damian Lee. 124-104. Golden State up by 20. I promise you guys, girls, one of these nights we're going to have a good game. And it's been a good game for the Suns. It's been 2 good games for the Warriors, but competitively, it's been pretty bad. Juan Toscano Anderson with a steal all the way to the 10. Lays it up and in. Juan Toscano Anderson, JTA with a layup. 126-104. If you get 4 points, you're going to go over 233.5. Campazzo back to Kankar. Kankar gives it off to Rivers. Rivers down low to Kankar. Vlatko. Vlatko down low. Vlatko spins. Double team. They got a double team. Vlatko, he still lays it in. They can't stop Vlatko Kankar. They can only hope to contain him. Vlatko Kankar is getting that Boban treatment in this stream tonight. Here's Juan Toscano Anderson. Damian Lee drives baseline. I'm sorry, that's not Damian Lee. That is, that's Moses Moody, and he traveled. So we got down to Moses Moody in the game. One more basket, and you go over 233.5. So can they get a basket in the next 30 seconds? It's actually going to have to. It's going to have. The Nuggets are going to have to get it because the Warriors aren't going to try to score. Here we go. Campazzo for three. Oh, Campazzo. No, they're not going to call a foul. And the ball is picked up by the Warriors. They're not going to go over 233.5. Not unless one of these Warriors bench players wants to try to score a cheap basket. They don't have to. They're going to let the clock run out. And that is the end of the game. Another dominating performance by the Dubs. They win easily tonight. 126-106. The Nuggets gave them hell for about 15 minutes. And then Steph Curry said, all right, enough of that. Let me give you guys and girls the statistics for another easy victory for Dub City. For the Nuggets, Jeff Green, 1 out of 3 points. Aaron Gordon, just 3 out of 9. 1 out of 4 from downtown, 7 points, 5 boards. Will Barton, 5 out of 15. 2 out of 4 from downtown, 12 points, 10 rebounds. Nikola Jokic, 9 out of 20 for the field. 26 points, 4 assists, 11 rebounds, 2 technical fouls. Got tossed out of the game again. Draymond Green did such a good job guarding Nikola Jokic in both of the games. Monte Morris had a better game tonight. 5 out of 8 from the field, 2 out of 3 from downtown, 12 points, 4 rebounds. JaMychal Green just 1 out of 7 from the field, over 4 from downtown, 4.6 boards. Najee didn't score. Vlatko Kankar, 2 out of 3, 1 out of 2 from downtown, 5 points. Vlatko. DeMarcus Cousins, Boogie Woogie, 3 out of 5 from the field, 1 out of 1 from downtown, 8 points, 4 rebounds, 2 assists, and 1 fight on his own bench with Will Barton. Campazzo came in, missed 2 threes. Bones Highland, 2 out of 2 from downtown. He finished with 12 points. Austin Rivers, 3 out of 5 from the field, 1 out of 7 from 1 out of 2 from downtown, 7 points and a rebound. Bryn Forbes off the bench tonight, 3 out of 6 from the field, 2 out of 5 from downtown, 10 points for him. Pat J, thank you for the super sticker, brother. Appreciate it. Cool, man. Cool. Try to act out all the super stickers just because I think they're fun. Right? For the Warriors, Draymond Green, 6.6 assists, 3 rebounds. Again, Draymond's defense it can't be understated enough how much Draymond Green helps the Warriors. The defensive intensity, his ability to take Jokic out of the game. Just can't state it enough. Like I said, he does a lot of little things that do not show up in the box score. And you don't need to like him, but I think Draymond's just, I don't think he gets enough credit for what he does for this team. Andrew Wiggins, 5 out of 9 for the field. Good night for Andrew. 2 out of 3 from downtown, 13 points, 8 boards. Kevon Looney, 11 minutes, didn't score and got dominated by Nikola Jokic. Looney's going to start, but they ought to just put Draymond on Jokic right from the beginning. Klay Thompson, 9 out of 19 for the field, 3 out of 8 from downtown, 21 points, 2 boards for Klay. Klay had a big second quarter. Jordan Poole, another great night for Poole. 10 out of 16 for the field. 5 out of 10 from downtown, 29 points, a couple of great assists. He finished with 8 assists tonight, 5 rebounds. Belize off the bench, 5 out of 6, 10 points, 2 boards. Otto Porter Jr. is the one Warrior that didn't shoot well tonight. He was 1 out of 5 from the field. He had 3 points. Juan Toscano Anderson hit a field goal and a free throw, 3 points. Steph Curry off the bench tonight was amazing. Steph is back. 23 minutes for Steph. 12 out of 17 for the field, 5 out of 10 from downtown, 34 points, 4 assists. The only thing Steph did bad tonight was miss 2 tactical free throws. Steph missing 2 free throws in the game. That's extremely rare. Damian Lee had 4 points. Gary Payton had 3 points and 5 rebounds. Moses Moody didn't score. Warriors actually shot better in the second half than they did in the first half, and they finished 46 out of 84, 54.8%, 17 out of 40 from downtown, 42.5%. They were absolutely demolished on the glass. 47-35, they won by 20. This is like Phoenix the other night. Phoenix got destroyed in the glass and blew out the Pelicans. Well, tonight, the Nuggets killed the Warriors on the glass, but it doesn't matter. Now, I guess when you're missing so many shots, you're going to get your offensive rebounds, and it's going to skew the rebound statistics. It's just strange. Nuggets were 19 out of 21 from the free throw line. Warriors, 17 out of 24. The Nuggets did have 17 offensive rebounds. It's a difference in the rebounding stat. Nuggets turned the ball over 18 times tonight. Warriors just 9. Warriors had 8 blocks. Warriors had 46 points in the paint to the Nuggets 42. Nuggets led this game by 12 early in the second quarter, but the Warriors blew them out. Led by as many as 23, win by 20. 3 technical fouls on Denver, including 2 on Jokic. Back-to-back games now. The center has been thrown out for the Nuggets. DeMarcus Cousins got thrown out of game 1. Nikola Jokic gets thrown out of game 2. Nuggets will try to regroup and, protect their home court. On, I believe, Thursday, they play again. I could be wrong about that. I know they don't play tomorrow. So I think they play on Thursday. Again, another great stream, guys. Appreciate you very much, guys and girls. Like I said, the support's been awesome. I really appreciate it. I really wish we could have a good competitive game. I promise you one's coming. I'm gonna do these until we get a good competitive game. Maybe that'll be tomorrow with the Phoenix Suns and the New Orleans Pelicans. Wouldn't surprise me if it isn't. But like I said, I enjoy NBA playoff basketball. I would love to do one of those Nets Celtics games, but I don't have the time. The time slot stinks. I mean, for me, the East Coast basketball just doesn't work, which is why I stream the Lakers and not the Knicks. It just doesn't work for me. Let me see if I can find when they play. Let's see. That's that. Yeah, 7 doesn't work for me, unfortunately. That's what sucks. 7 o'clock is not a good time slot. Wednesday, I can't do any games. They don't play Wednesday anyway. Thursday, the Nuggets and Warriors play. I'm not going to be able to do that game because I'll be doing the round table. Friday, Suns and Pelicans, I'll be back for that. Saturday, that is a possibility. Game 3, Nets, Celtics, 7:30 Saturday. That one's a possibility. We'll keep an eye out for that one. That one is a possibility on Saturday. That one is a possibility. So we'll look. If I'm going to do a Nets Celtics game, it'll be Saturday. Because the Suns and the Warriors don't play that day. So perhaps we'll do that. We'll see how it goes. Maybe we'll even do a doubleheader Saturday. We'll figure it out. But if I'm gonna do a Celtics Nets game, it would be that day. But I never know what the schedule is. I usually just look a couple of days ahead. So that's you're talking a week ahead. So I'm not sure. But if I can do the Celtics Nets Saturday, I'll do it. Because I like watching the Celtics, and I think that Celtics Nets series is probably the best series of the first round. And if we could ever get a game anywhere close to what game 1 was, that'd be the best thing ever. So we'll try. Yeah, it is. It is Alien. It'd be great. But thank you, Jedi. I appreciate that. Yeah, happy belated Easter to everybody. If I didn't see you yesterday, I hope you had a great Easter. I'm going to get out of here and go upstairs and probably just mess around on eBay. Look for a Paul George rookie, or not Paul George. I don't want Paul George. A Chris Paul rookie, or I don't think I'm pulling the trigger on Jordan Poole. It's too much. I'm not gonna pay $200 for Jordan Poole. I'll pay $200 for Chris Paul, but I'm not gonna pay $200 not for Jordan Poole. Not yet. I'll wait till the off season. All this stuff goes down in the offseason. It happens all the time because people kind of turn their attentions to other things, especially baseball. Baseball gets hot. They don't necessarily look at basketball cards, so it kind of drops the market a little bit. So I'll wait. I'll wait till I can get a Jordan Poole for like 120, which I could have done the other night, but I was slow in the draw. It's how fast it happens in the sports card market. But I'm going to get out of here, guys and girls. Once again, I appreciate you. If you haven't done so, on the way out, do me a favor. Hit the like button. Nothing to lose. It's free. Hit that subscribe button. Come back tomorrow night for the Suns and the Pelicans. Lovely Ivana will be here. I'll be here. Hopefully you will too, and hopefully we get an actual competitive game. It would be nice. Once again, the final score. The Golden State Warriors 126, the Denver Nuggets 106. Golden State takes a 2-0 lead in the best-of-7 series. For the lovely Ivana Lowy, it's a bad diggity dizzle. Enjoy the rest of your day, everybody, and we'll see you tomorrow night. We gone. Peace.